so glad you are all here. So yeah, no Devin this week. She should be back next week though. But she had some advanced situation going this week. So we will be glad to have her back next week. But yeah, so we're back for another session of Icewind Dale, Rime of the Frost Maiden. How was everyone's week?
Busy.
Very busy.
Nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Today I was like excited because I didn't get to play last week, and so I was looking at the time. And I'm like, oh, it's 1:30. All right, I got a bit more time. Oh no, it's only 2 o'clock. All right, I got a bit more time, and then I went around and like started doing stuff to distract myself. And then out of nowhere, I look at my watch and I'm like, oh my god, it's 2:55. I'm sprinting.
I find myself doing that on Saturdays too. It's like usually the beginning of the day, because I wake up so early for work now. I still wake up early on the weekends, so I'm up at like 7 o'clock. So I'm so early in the morning is usually prepping, make sure I got everything set the way I want to, and because I get up so early, I have it done by like 10 o'clock. I'm like, okay. Then I start doing other stuff. I eat and this and that. Then I go downstairs with my wife, and we watch, like, we're getting caught up on the second half of Sandman, and we're watching that. And then the whole time I'm like looking at the clock. I'm like, is it time yet? Is it time yet? Is it time yet? Is it time yet? So, but it's time now. So we're here. So yeah, just a little housekeeping. So since Al and Zerfine were not here last week, I did have your characters show up before they went into the little side quest thing that they were doing with Presto and the Feet Fest, and chasing down this Hold Hammerhearth character that's apparently turning all of Tourmaline into some creatures. So I had Al and Zerfine show up right before that. Al, I just used pretty much just your arrows. I wasn't really doing anything crazy. Yep. Zerfine, I did do one heal, and I used your midnight eyes of the night to give people to give everyone dark vision because they were going into sewers, and Zerfine usually does that every time it's dark anyway. So so I did use that so you guys know what's going on with your sheets. But you guys are there with them. So we will just get right into the recap unless anyone has any other housekeeping items they want to bring up before we get started.
Let's do this.
All right.
Woo!
All right. So let's go. All right. So when we last left our intrepid adventurers, they had stumbled from one chaotic situation straight into another, because apparently that's just how they roll. They had somehow managed to turn what should have been a simple clear out the kobolds quest into a full-blown diplomatic mission, complete with mysterious magical artifacts and what can only be described as the world's most uncomfortable sleepover arrangement. After discovering that Trex the kobold leader had some seriously suspicious magical resistance, because nothing says trustworthy like shrugging off charm spells, our heroes decided that violence wasn't the answer and instead escorted their new scaly friends to Tourmaline for what was essentially the fantasy equivalent of a job interview. But wait, there's more. Because apparently finding a pulsing violet crystal that gives people otherworldly visions wasn't enough excitement for one day. The party discovered that Speaker Matthew might not be who he appears to be. Al and Amaranth's late-night surveillance revealed that either the town leader had developed a serious case of multiple personality disorder or something far more sinister is afoot involving Trex's mysterious satchel. As our heroes settled in for the night at the East Side Inn, they found themselves juggling more mysteries than a carnival performer with commitment issues. Possessed town speakers, reality-bending crystals, and the eternal question of whether Celine would ever find a boyfriend who can handle her unique approach to problem-solving. What ended up starting as a pleasant morning on the following day at the East Haven Inn quickly escalated when news of Feet Fest Carnival reached their ears, complete with promises of entertainment from the world-renowned grappler Tater Von Spud. But before they could enjoy some good old-fashioned carnival fun, our heroes decided to do a little breaking and entering at Speaker Matthew's house, because nothing says responsible adventuring like a bit of light burglary to start the day. Things took a decidedly weird turn when they discovered that Trex the Kobold had apparently been mind-controlled for 8 days straight and had no memory of recent events, which honestly might be a blessing considering some of the party's recent decisions. Natasha decided to try charming Trex once again, and this time it did succeed, maybe a little too much, as the now less than intelligent Kobold has developed a simp-like crush on the Vulpin sorcerer. The carnival itself seemed promising at first, with Celine and Amaranth diving headfirst into a meat pie eating contest. Spoiler alert, the pies won. Until a sketchy alchemist named Presto showed up offering free magical potions. Because if there's one thing our party has learned, it's that free magical substances from strangers always ends well. Naturally, everything went sideways faster than you could say experimental alchemy when Tater von Spud transformed into a raging giant monster. Kicking off can only be described as a magical disaster of epic proportions. Between fire-breathing children, 20-foot-tall stilt people, and couples literally trying to eat each other over thanks to corrupted love potions, the festival became less than fun for the whole family and more nightmare fuel for everyone involved. Now our heroes find themselves chasing the treacherous Hammerhearth through toxic sewers filled with traps because apparently the only way to fix magical catastrophe is to crawl through the literal underground while dodging poison gas and crossbow bolts. So that's where we left off. You guys were going through the sewers and had arrived at a mysterious metal door at the end of the sewers. So we will activate that scene for y'all. And unpause the game. And I hand it off to you.
Sorry, I was nibbling. Okay. Yeah, so I did watch the last session, and I saw that there were a bunch of traps, and now we're in this sort of like open area that's leading to basically like another tunnel.
It's the end of it's the end of the sewers that's leading to a door at the end. As Warden steps forward, you hear the door creak open. And you see the dwarf, Hammerhearth. And you see him throw a vial. It smashes against the wall, and he slams the door shut. It smashes against the wall over here, and you see some rubble break. And you start to hear some growling coming from there. Zeraphine, did you have any other questions before I continue?
No. I'm good.
Okay. And it's coming through the now broken hole that vial that Hammerhearth threw at the sewer wall. You see a giant sewer crocodile emerge.
Oh no!
And immediately we are in an encounter.
Oh jeez.
Don't worry.
All right.
I've got this.
Let's do this.
I don't got this.
Okay. Yes, I remember how to do this. There you go. Advantage. Wait. I wouldn't have happened to have done a vigilant blessing on myself, would I have?
No. But since you weren't here, if you want to do that ahead of time, you can. It won't count as your turn.
Okay.
Yes.
I'll do that.
Yes. Because
I'll say this is me using it.
Yeah. You weren't here. You weren't here last week to do that. So yes, I will allow that. That's fine.
Thank you.
Oh, now we'll roll for Celine. Okay.
So
We will
good news,
begin
bad
combat. Yes.
Bad news, I roll
Oh,
play.
the crocodile's last.
Okay.
All right.
Good
Yeah,
news.
that's
We're
good,
about to
that's
fuck
good.
this guy
Roll
up.
lower.
Yeah, let's kill him.
So does this look like a normal crocodile?
It's quite big. So it seems like it's been in the sewers for quite a bit. But you don't notice anything different than it just being a crocodile, other than being large.
Well, I suppose we'll have to do some pest control if we want to move forward, and I'll cast a ray of frost on it. Organizing it first. For an 11.
Ooh, 11 misses. Yikes.
I don't know if it was just perhaps the suddenness that this crocodile jumped out, but Natasha fires a ray of frost and it goes screaming overhead, slams into the sewer wall, leaving some ice and frost on the side of the sewer scum, caking the wall.
Then Natasha will try to take a step back just to notice that everybody's behind her, so she's kind of stuck where she is. And that's where
Sorry.
she'll end her turn.
Okay, Celine, I don't know. What do you guys want her to do? You want Vicious Mockery seems to be a thing that she likes to do.
Hmm.
Sounds
I
like
think,
a good
I think we're
idea.
trying to.
You know
Yeah.
what? Let me should I do that or should I? Let me see. Let's see what else she
That's a good
has. I'm
cantrip.
curious.
Does it require intelligence of like a certain amount?
Well, she
or
only
no?
has she already used one of her bardic inspirations, so I will not use up those yet right now until it seems necessary. So yeah, she will vicious mockery.
No bardic inspiration until the boss fight.
And she's like, unless you're here to bite off the head of a prospective boyfriend, get out of here. You're worthless.
Get out
And
of
you
here.
see, I don't know, you see some tears, but could they be crocodile tears? Ha 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 ha.
Hmm.
And that is the end of Celine's turn.
I think Al
Al.
would say that in universe. Look, it's got crocodile tears. And you can tell it's a crocodile because of the shape of its snout. You see, it's got a very U shape when it's biting Warden right now.
There you go.
All right. Well, thankfully there is just enough room for me to take out my longbow and shoot this thing in the eyeball.
Let's do this. Very descriptive too, right in the eyeball.
Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot to select the target. It's
Oh,
There you go.
do that
There
too.
we go. There we go. No, that's a 2 on the die.
Ooh.
Shout out to the 2 crew.
Let's get the bad rolls out now.
All right. Sadly, I think that's my turn. I don't really want to use my movement. Well, do we have flanking rules?
Yeah, I do allow flanking here. So yeah, you can.
Ooh. All right, Warden, I got you. I'm going to, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20. Yep, perfect. 5, 10, 15, 20,
Mhm.
25.
And you stayed in its range the entire time, so there's no attack of opportunity.
And I'll also, if I can, put away my my longbow and take out my short swords. As you see, Al,
Yeah.
if
go
I
ahead.
can. Is that a free action or would that take an action?
Technically, raw. It's supposed to be a full action, but I don't like to do that
Okay.
sometimes. So for this, I would say it can be, since you didn't use a bonus action, it can be. You'd have to use a bonus action to put away your longbow, and then you could use a bonus
Okay.
action next turn to bring out your sword.
Yeah, that works. All right, and that'll be my turn.
Okay, Seraphine. I'm just gonna get out my crossbow again. I will move out ahead so Natasha can get back. And I will try to shoot from behind, Warden with my crossbow. Hopefully, I can hit. Come on. Wait, is that a crit?
Oh, nat 20!
Oh,
Let's go!
heck, yay! Crit damage. Come on, big money.
do
Oh, hey,
this.
that's not bad.
Hey, for Seraphine, that's big money.
That's big money. Yeah. Seraphine just came in. She's like just terrified, but she just sees Warden just fearless, so it's rubbing off on her a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's looking kind of hurt at this point. It's badly injured. It's kind of limping around, hasn't even get a chance to do anything yet. Just comes out of this hole, sees these people here, thinks dinner is around, and they're all hitting it now. And it's kind of still crying from some harsh words that came from Celine.
As it should be. Okay, I think that will be my turn for now.
Okay. Amarath is going to keep it simple. She's like, we are trying to kill this one, right? This isn't non-lethal.
Unless
Al
you can
jumping
throw it
over the
away.
tail. This
Kill it.
beast.
Okay. She takes out her short bow and she takes aim right at the center of the beast. Oops, I need to target the thing first, of course.
Come on, big money, no whammies.
Oof, that's
Ugh.
not great. I'm sorry. I got distracted by your jumping rope, Al.
Did I just hear Al say no whammies? Are you aging yourself, Ash? By saying no whammies?
What, big money, no
that's-
whammies?
No
Big
whammy.
money.
Maybe I think that's used a lot today. Not people not realizing that was from a game show in like the 80s
Yeah.
and 90s. Yeah.
It's oh fuck, what show is that? I know what it is because
The name is escaping me. I can
Yeah.
see I
Yeah.
can see it all, but yeah, no whammies. There's a little like creature that would.
I don't know if it's originally from The Price is
Press
Right.
your
but
luck.
I do
No.
know that people
Press
said
your
it on
luck.
The Price is Right.
Press
Thank
your
you.
luck.
I can look
There
it
we
Press
up.
your
go.
luck.
Thank
No
you.
whammies. Let's see. Press your luck. Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to use a bonus action to hide if the
Okay.
DM says I can hide.
Yeah,
here.
sure. It's a you're small and it's a dingy little tunnel. You can there's a little nooks and crannies you can try to hide.
I'm
Oh.
not. We're not.
Oh my
So-
rolling
god.
so
you start
bad.
you start
Out
flying
now.
around to hide. You think you're being super stealthy, Amaranth, and you go a little too fast and literally slam right into the sewer wall and kind of slide down it.
Oof.
And
Oh,
out of the side of your
no,
mouth, you're like,
okay.
I'm hiding, right? Warden. Oh, here we go.
Is that a crit?
With advantage. No. Was it? No.
it was green.
17. It was
Oh,
dirty
I see.
20. Yeah, dirty
Yeah,
22. Yeah, green means you hit.
That's good. That's good.
Woo!
All right.
Woohoo.
Slashes into it.
Mhm.
It's looking a little crispier now. It's bleeding quite profusely.
And then as a bonus action, I'm going to use Compelled Duel
Oh no.
so that it can't fight anyone but me, basically.
Okay, so it turns its eyes directly on you after you hit it, and do you say anything with this compelled duel, Warden?
Yeah, so I kind of like just like get my shield like right in its mouth and be like, take a bite out of this crime, ha ha ha!
Its
Oh,
big head kind
no.
of turns to you. Its eyes are kind of cross-eyed, looking at you. It kind of looks like the crocodile from Peter Pan, right? Thinking like you're Hook, and you could hear the tick-tock coming from its belly.
Yes, tick tock, your time is running out. And I'll end my turn.
Okay. And yeah, he's obviously going to go after Warden. And he's going to come and bite you.
At disadvantage.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't think he's low. I don't think he's rolling lower than that. So. And he misses with that bite, Warden.
Nice.
You kind of just deftly sidestep. And I believe that's all he has. Yeah, that's all he has. Natasha.
Alright. Maybe if I try to aim better.
Oh my god, you tried really hard.
Yes,
You really tried
yes,
hard.
Yes.
With a nat 20. What do you do here, Natasha? This nat 20. Because you
Oh.
kill this thing.
Oh my god.
I see
Well, as it
damage.
was trying to bite Warden, that's where I aim my my Ray of Frost and aim it directly into its maw. So
Its
the
mouth
freeze it
open.
from the inside.
So you guys see this ray of frost enter this open maw of this crocodile. It hits the back of its throat. You just see this ice start to crystallize and form inside its mouth. It comes out of its mouth, encases in its entire head, going halfway down its back. And then it cracks, and the whole upper half of the crocodile just falls to the ground and shatters.
Nice. That was amazing. It's very scary, but amazing.
I would say when the door closed, you did hear a click. So it sounded like Hammerheart decided to lock this door.
Can we investigate this hole in the wall?
Hmm.
They're not really holes. Those are just like
Yeah.
Oh,
Like-
the one he
like-
made.
Oh, where you made? Yeah. I mean, you can look in there if you'd like. I would say just passively, you
Yeah.
could see that it was a wall, and whatever he threw was explosive, and it broke it. So there was like a little kind of tunnelish back there where this crocodile might have had a den, and it kind of found its way out. So him being down here, most likely he knew where the crocodile hid. So he knew
No
that
way
that
for us
wall.
to squeeze in there.
It looks like it's pretty. I mean, the crocodile is pretty big. It got through it, so you can, But just from looking in there, it doesn't look like it leads anywhere other than interior walls. It doesn't lead to any kind of secret compartment or anything like that.
Seeing that I can't go anywhere, I think Warden would, like, knowing he's very strong, try to, like, start pulling on the door and trying to open it.
Sure. Give me a strength check. Does anyone want to aid him in this in any way? A help action or something?
I can give some guidance.
Oh, if you want to give him guidance.
That I was hoping to do really quickly.
Okay.
Oh. I was gonna walk up to Natasha and be like, "Oh, you're quite injured. Let me give you a quick bandage." And is gonna cast Cure Wounds.
Okay.
On Natasha.
Would be
go
very
ahead.
Appreciated.
Go ahead and do that. Cast that before we move on.
I forgot I got a target.
Yeah.
You see Al pulls out like a bunch of honey and like a old man's beard wrap and like a little bit of like sticky tack in order to hold it together, and is just cleaning your wound. Here we go. Look at that.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, nice.
That exactly puts me back to full health.
Oh.
Look, Al's healed a few wounds in their time. They know what they're doing.
Yeah. Now I've noticed, do I no longer have a kobold at my tail?
Oh no, he is here. I just forgot to put him on the map.
All right, just wanted to make sure that we didn't.
Yeah, just
forget
assume
the
he's.
kobold behind.
Yeah, just assume he's here. I forgot to put him on the map.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Al, as you heal Natasha, from behind you, you just hear a kind of clank, 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 the telltale sounds of Warden walking, and all of a sudden you hear this screeching metal sound as Warden literally rips the door off the hinges and tosses it to the side.
But before we walk through this door, I'm just going to use like 6 points of lay on hands to hit myself to full.
Yeah, go ahead.
And you just see like Warden like kind of glow. I didn't target myself. Oh. Is that how it works?
Yeah, target yourself and go ahead, and then it'll give you the option of how many to use when you click lay on hands.
So confused. Lay on hands, heal. Or use ability. Roll.
Oh, there we go. This is healing 5.
I think it messed up somehow.
Yeah, it should give you an option. Yeah, it should give you an option to choose how many you do.
I did do that, and
but if you want to add more, just go ahead. Yeah, just go ahead and add more, and just you can manually take them off for now.
There we go.
I'll take a look at that letter later.
All right. I think I just didn't understand it at first.
Sure, not a problem. As you guys look through the doorway, and Warden pulls it off, you can see you can feel an acrid chemical smell hit your nostrils as you see before you kind of a dimly lit warehouse-like space, kind of a long forgotten storeroom that's been transformed to what appears to be like a mad alchemist laboratory.
That was an incredible feat of strength there, Warden.
Really?
Before
I just opened the door.
Well, you did a damn good job.
Before you see there's a bunch of crates, and a lot of them are broken and scattered before the door, so it's kind of like you got to kind of walk, make your way through them. A little bit of difficult terrain there, but you're not an initiative, so movement's not too big of an issue. But yeah, you kind of got to go through those crates. At the far end of the room that you could see from the doorway, you can kind of see that there's kind of a workspace there, and there's also a collection of hats of various shapes and sizes. You do remember from the letters that Presto, talking about Hammerhearth, that they also did hat making and stuff like that. He was trying to make his own hat making business, which kind of sparked this treachery he did against Presto, who was like his employer before all this happened.
This is so strange. Why
This
why
is
would he betray him? Like this too, attacking the whole town.
well.
Um,
You know me, I can't help but pick up loot, and there seems to be a big old chest right here.
Yeah. As you guys walk there, well, yeah, it's actually just part of the thing. Let me pause this for a second before Warden gets too far. Let me put it back over here. So yeah, the across from you see there's a large workstation. It's covered in sketches for soon-to-be crafted hats of all shapes and sizes, as well as bits of felt, shears, a rounding jack, flange stand, brim trimmer, and other tools of hatter's trade. And hanging artfully from space hook on the wall behind a workstation are rows of immaculate hats of all sizes, colors, and designs. Off to your Warden, you can see it already. Off to your right, you can kind of see what appears to be a lab of sorts, space for conceiving, mixing, and batching custom potions. You see large unlabeled vats in the corner containing different kind of fluids. They could be potion making, which is what Presto also did with Hammerhearth. And along this here, it's not a wall, but what you see appears to be a wall of barrels. So these are barrels. You can see kind of labels kind of worn on them. So they seem to be labels full of different types of potions, all lined up, stacked kind of high to where they're pretty much a wall. That they're so high up. They're stacked about 8 feet high, barrels, creating a bit of a wall space. And as you guys are,
be a large room behind it.
there does seem to be something there. Yes. And as you guys are walking in, you start to hear behind those barrels, you hear harried clattering coming from behind them. And after a minute, you start to hear a few more vials smash, and an awful growl carries over the barrel wall. And just then, you see a giant dwarven head rises just above the wall as Hold Hammerhall triples in size.
Oh,
And this is
that's a very
this is
big
what
one.
I see, right?
Huh?
This
Yeah,
is
you
what I
can't
see.
Well, you all can see that. The head is sticking up like right here. So he's actually it's behind. There's another barrel wall back here, but his head is high enough that everyone can see it. You just can't see his token yet, but you do see his head sticking up from back over here.
I believe you'll have to keep the looting for later. We have a situation.
Yes, Warden will turn and just look at the party and be like, "Danger, danger, danger, danger! I don't like.
This is purely for me, but I feel like Al just like slowly caresses the top of the chest before I'll be back.
get my shield.
Yeah.
Let's see. Natasha's right
Sorry.
there. Emerald is right there.
I should also say earlier today I rewatched all of the Deadpool movies. So I'm really, really in that kind of mood. Sorry.
To just
Yeah.
start marking. Mm-mm.
And let me just actually pause this 1 second here. I gotta do one thing here. Okay. And as you guys are hearing all this, you see a barrel fly by, which I should not be doing that. I gotta move him to do that. He should be able to throw over walls, but he's not. So a barrel flies over the wall of barrels and lands on Warden.
Oh,
Holy moly!
oh, jeez.
Al.
And we are in initiative.
Ow.
I'll let you guys, before I go into initiative, I'll let you guys use an ability or do something, not an attack on him, but any kind of defensive ability or any kind of thing you want to use. Go ahead and do that now before I put you guys into combat.
There's
Amaranth
one
is
RP
going-
thing I would really like to do, and one like non-combat-y thing, like just heal myself. But there's one really RP thing that I would like to do before we like start.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Is it possible to like run over to this bench and grab this cowboy-looking hat?
Yeah, you can do it. You can
Okay,
definitely do that.
So Horden's gonna run
Yeah.
over, grab the cowboy hat, put it on, and like reach into his back compartment, pull out a piece of wheat, put it in his mouth, and just turn to the party and be like, "Yee-haw! Yippee-ki-yay, mother flubbers! Let's go!"
Let's do this. Let's do this, right?
I'm gonna be
Um,
move right here.
okay.
But let me see. Is everybody?
Yeah, you guys. I'll let you guys move, and within your except for Warden because he was pretty high up, and Al. The rest of you by the door, you can move your movement speed to get
Just so
wherever you want to.
know, at least I had eyes on him ever so slightly. The dwarf was standing right here where I'm pinging.
Well, he's
Not from
actually
this
moved back
area.
down. I had to move him there to do the attack because it wouldn't let me throw
Oh,
over the
okay.
walls.
God,
Even though
oh,
he's
that makes sense.
yeah. He's high enough. He should be able to throw over walls, but it's not. Forge can be goofy with that sometimes. So I had to move him
But
to do
still.
that.
The guy's in like this area right here.
Yeah, and
Would
you can see technically the top of his head, over these barrels right here. So you do see the top of his. You see the like his eyes.
You know what? That's
Okay. And Natasha, did you want to move anything before I start the initiative?
Would these bugs
Uh-oh.
be good cover?
I would say those are cover. I didn't put a wall there. I should have. But I'll do that now. I'll do that now, so that'll count as cover. So give me. Let me put up. Let me
I
put up
think
some
Amaranth
quick
moved.
walls. Yeah, Amaranth moved.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I also
Right
tried
before.
hide.
Well, right before Amaranth left, within 30 feet of me, would have been able to cast Bless.
Yes.
I wanted to put Bless on Amaranth,
Yeah.
Al, and Natasha.
Yeah. Sure. I think
Nice.
I'll here. Yeah. We'll move Amaranth. If you can move down just a little bit, just let her cast that, and you can move back again.
Yeah. And then let me target. It's Shift T. Target multiple.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, and then you should be in range. Hopefully
wait,
this
Shift
works.
T? I've been using Alt.
Well, no, she's talking about the target multiples.
Oh.
Like if you're targeting an enemy, yeah, you can do Alt T. But if you want to do target multiples, yeah.
All right, there we go.
Good to know, because I was planning on picking up multi-target spells at some point, so that's good.
Okay. All right. Everybody set?
Yes.
Let's do this.
We have
Alrighty.
cover. And I have a shield.
Yes. You guys are pretty much covered there. Matter of fact, let me do one little thing here real quick. Let's reset the fog of war real quick, so you can see the cover.
Can't see anything.
Well, technically, you shouldn't be able to see anything from there until now. Yeah. But yeah, there you guys go. All right, so let's start combat. Oh, let me roll initiative, everybody.
Oh, right.
How does Hold Hammerhold get a -3? What the fuck?
He's a big old dude. He's got no dexterity.
Dice
Unlike
gods are on our
me.
side.
No,
Yeah,
there's no reason. Wait a minute.
Natural
Why?
20.
Why does
Yeah.
he have a -5? Oh yeah, he has a
I am
-5
so
in dexterity. Holy shit!
Wow.
Yes.
Clean
This guy walked into the gym and became the letter T. Oh my god.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Oh, I'll be right back.
I'm your Huckleberry. All right, let me roll for Celine. Okay, and let's do this.
Here we go.
Al.
Oh, look at
Nice,
that.
nice.
Oh. All right.
Get
well,
him-
I
get him
also
big money.
can't see this guy over the top of the barrels like
Right.
me, the player, but Al can. And he's got a bow. So
I
I'm gonna
will
try
say
to shoot this
keep
guy.
this. So let's. I will move him to allow you to shoot. But here's the thing. It's 3/4 cover pretty much because all you're seeing is the top of his head.
Got it. Yeah.
So
Okay.
it's 3/4 cover.
Sheesh.
And the AC. How much is the AC? I think it's one
Is it,
AC
like,
per
plus-
each.
Oh, I thought it was like
I know
plus
it's gonna be
5.
stupid. Yeah, it's
Could
gonna
be, yeah.
stupid.
I gotta.
And he's
look it
probably
up
got
and
some
remember
pretty thick natural armor. Although minus
Yeah.
5 dexterity, or
that. 3/4 is
not
plus
dexterity.
5. Yeah, plus 5.
Ooh, okay,
Plus 5.
Maybe not. Maybe
Well,
I should get a better
anything.
angle.
Yeah, so it's plus 5 for that.
Okay. In that case, let's look at. Could get to like. Can I jump over this table, or would that be like difficult terrain?
It would be difficult terrain if you want to go over it.
Okay. Well, let's see if I can't move to at least get eyes on this guy. We'll go 10 feet, and then the rest of my 25 feet to get over this table. And I still can't see him. Okay.
I will say
Yep.
this: I made these walls kind of bigger than they probably need to be around these other barrels. These barrels you can see over because they're just standing
Oh.
barrels and not a barrel wall. So let me move those.
Well, there we go. Now I can see him.
There you go.
All right.
Yeah, because those barrels are just kind of just regular standing barrels. They're not stacked up like the other ones. So yeah, you should be able to see all those.
Cool. All right. Well, it looks like this guy's pinky toe is sticking out from behind these barrels right here. So I'm gonna take out my bow and shoot him.
Big money.
Oh, I gotta make sure I'm targeting.
Yeah, because you were
Um,
targeting.
Oh no.
We'll see if the walls interfere because it will tell you if the walls are stopping you from attacking. So go ahead and give it a try.
Doesn't look like it.
Oh.
Okay, you're good.
Oh, that's right. I also get the plus a D4.
Yes, you do.
A nasty little 20 from around the corner, baby.
Nice.
Yay.
All right. And I will use my favorite foe. Yes, consume use ability.
What does that do?
Oof.
Ooh,
I can't see the damage yet.
spicy.
12.
Oh, wow. Damn. That was good.
Yeah. Nice
Take
attack
that,
there,
you-
Al.
You're trying to be small, but actually big. There's honor in being small. And I believe that ends my turn. Yeah, because I'm out of movement. I don't want to use a bonus action. Yep. All right.
Zeraphine.
Right, I'm gonna poke my head out. See if I can see the guy. Oh, can I move? Oh, I'm not on the selection. Here you go.
It's going to
Okay.
take a lot
Oh.
of movement. Like, I
To
think
see
I'm
him?
about as far or as far back as you can be to still see this guy.
Hmm. Let me see. Let me double check this spell. That you can see within range. Okay. Yikes. I should probably stay where I am. But that's not gonna help anybody. So I'm gonna move closer to, like, would going around here be helpful about?
I mean, again, the walls go through here and here, so you probably still won't be able to see him. If you have anything you want to cast, you need to be and be able to see him. Then you won't be able to.
I won't be able to.
But you'll be
Okay.
getting closer to be able to.
You could also
Mhm.
hold an action.
That's what I was just
Uh,
thinking. I think I might hold an action if he reveals himself for a sacred flame.
Just keep in mind, yeah, with spells, they can
It'll use it,
fizzle.
but it's a
Yeah.
cantrip,
No,
though, so it should be fine.
Oh, yeah.
It will remove your concentration if you're holding on that spell.
Right.
Oh, if I'm holding
That's the other
any
thing.
spell.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mm.
what?
Dang, any spell?
But you have to
Alright.
be concentrating on the spell you want to cast.
Right. Thank you.
Temporary concentration.
Huh.
Okay then. Well, okay, never mind. I will hold well, there's nothing else I can really do. Then I guess I'll have to put my shield away, and I'll get my crossbow and hold an action with that, I guess. Yeah. All right, that'll be my turn. Oh, and I'll move back. There we go.
Okay, Natasha.
All right, so you said we cannot see him from across these this wall of
Yeah,
barrels?
you're not gonna be able to see him over these there to begin with. And this is a wall of barrels, and behind this wall of barrels there's another wall of barrels. So you would have to get to at least as far as Al is, and as high and far as Al is, to be able to see him. So like Al is at the very edge of where you can be to be able to see him.
I think I will take the dash action and move behind here. Taking cover behind these barrels. Actually more 5 feet down here. And that will be my turn, just dashing over there and being ready to attack him from behind the corner.
Okay. Amaranth,
Okay.
what is the sneaky little fairy gonna do?
She's gonna do sneaky little fairy things. So she's gonna come over here, and I don't think she can see the. Okay, I guess maybe she can see him. And from her spot where she's hiding, she's going to pop out and yell, "Arrow to the knee!" Which, of course, is not possible from this angle.
What I think is awesome is the bless effect is making your wings glow. I think that's cool.
It's
Oh,
really
no
cool.
way.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes. That is
I
really
didn't even
cool.
notice that. Oh, that's cool.
Well, I thought I had him targeted, and I tried to hit the short bow, but nothing happened. Am I at the wrong angle?
Yeah, you can see him because the fog of war is revealed, but I don't think you're in. But the wall is blocking your attack, so you still have to be within. Yeah, it will, and it'll tell you like if like you should be now. If you see the angle of the shadow, he should be able to be in range for you to hit now.
Okay, let's try again. Arrow to the knee, she yells as she pops out of the shadows, her wings glowing.
Come on.
Oh, it should have been with advantage because I should
Go
have
ahead and
been
roll it
hit-
again.
Okay, sorry about that.
It's okay.
Oh
Ooh,
no!
Ouch.
Even worse. Oh.
Oh, she just says, "Consider that a warning shot," and she tries.
By the way, the warning shot
Love.
was she well, it's a crossbow, right? It's a crossbow.
The short bow.
It's a
Short bow. Okay, so the short bow. She's got it tongue out to the side, and Al's next to her, trying to give her encouragement, and her arm shakes a little bit, and you see, and the arrow literally pings off of this barrel here and goes pew and careens off that way. So if it was just like a half an inch higher, it would have went over that barrel and hit him.
Oh, dang it.
Can I hide where I am at?
Let's see. I mean, it is dimly lit technically in here.
Okay.
I would say there's this bookshelf by you. So do you have any movement left?
I do not, unfortunately.
You do not. So yeah, you know what? I would say because there's the bookshelf right there and you're small, I would say you do have a shot to hide. So yeah.
Okay, I'll give it a try with my cunning action.
I'm curious if Hold here has dark vision or not, because like there's torches lighting stuff up, but also he's a dwarf who usually have dark vision. It's interesting.
Well, nah. Do dwarves usually have dark vision? Not all dwarves.
Not all dwarves. Okay.
When 11, you know what? You just made it, Amaranth.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
Nice.
All right, Celine. So she can't see anything either. And what does she have on her list again? Minor illusion.
Yeah, I guess I was bringing up the torches though because we technically all have dark vision right now with Zephyrin's gift, so we could like put out the lights, and if he can't see, we just have like it'd be impossible for him to hit us.
Well,
It'd be really
disadvantage.
tough. Yeah.
Well, it'd be
hard.
tough. Yeah.
Yeah. She can't see him, so I think what she's gonna do is she's gonna try to get in position. So she'll move up. And she will use thaumaturgy to boom her voice.
Oh.
I don't care how big you are, asshole. There's more of us, and we can hurt you. And that'll be her action because she has to see him to do vicious mockery. So
Nice.
I'm surprised Vicious Mockery isn't someone who can hear you instead of someone
you
can
would
see.
think, yeah, but it's got to be a target that you can see. It says, Warden.
So I can see his head over the barrels.
Yes. If you're going to do some kind of ranged, anything that's ranged, that's a 2-hit. Or any whatever. Actually, it's cover, so he'll have +5 to his AC. So any kind of attack that you can do that's a ranged attack would
Just
be
More
+5
so,
to his AC.
whereabout is he?
Oh yeah, he's right here. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'll go here. Can I still see him?
Yeah, you can see him right there on the map. Can't you see him? Right
All
there.
right. Yep. I just want to make sure I wasn't blocked by a wall or anything.
I would
for this
say
guy-
stay. If you want to go there, you can. That's going to be difficult terrain because you're on top of the barrels.
Okay. And then we're going to bonus action compelled duel.
Okay.
Using up my next spell slot. And then as my action, we're going to throw a javelin at him.
Nice.
You have javelins? Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay. The compelled duel like popped up and then it disappeared, so he didn't roll his save for it.
Oh, okay. I'll reping it. Oh, so sad that it missed.
You tried though. It careened off.
Yeah.
Very big target.
Okay. They pop up now?
Okay, yeah, but it's like your concentration is going on and off for some reason. But he saved his saving throw. He saved saving throw.
Oh, no.
So it didn't work.
Oh dang. Mm.
So he looks at you and he's like, "I'll fight whoever I wish. You're in my warehouse, toy man."
Hey, you got that correct.
I mean,
My friends still call me a robot.
I have I'm a tinkerer. I know toys when I
Oh.
see them.
So you
wearing
might
one of
have
my
toy
hats!
parts.
Oh no.
What did he say?
You're wearing one of my hats.
Yes.
That's right.
Yeehaw. It
Right
fits
him,
quite
cowboy.
well.
Yeah.
Is that the end of your
Then
turn,
on my
Warden?
turn. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. What a
All right.
tragic turn.
So he just stares at you in the eye, Warden. And he's like, "You were foolish coming into my warehouse." And without taking his eyes off of you, you see him pick up another barrel that appears to be empty, but he tosses it like skyhook over his head towards Al.
Oh!
Uh-uh.
Oh, thank God.
It missed. But then he will
Smashes
run
on
up.
the bookshelf behind me. Oh my good lord!
Yes, but he just trying to keep you on your toes, Al. But he will run up, and then he will swing his battle axe at you.
Hmm.
And he misses.
Oh my goodness!
Good.
Ooh, dodged bullets there. All right. And we're back to Al. Now he
this
seems
guy
to
looks
be
like
in
he could take any one of
clear
us
view
out in
now.
a single hit.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
You did see, obviously, but you heard and saw how he grew. He took a potion to grow, so it seems it's not his normal size.
Okay, I am going to maybe try to act on my theory of this guy can't see in the dark. So, how much of my action would it take to put out this light here?
If you're just trying to put it, that's just a candle. That's an interact with object.
Cool. I am going to walk 10 feet this way and put it out.
Okie dokie.
And I might do, because I think I have exactly enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to walk over here and put out this one as well.
Okay.
Okay, and then that was all my movement. I'm then going to shoot this guy in the face.
Get him.
Make a longbow range attack. Yep, I'm targeting. Roll normally. Achoo.
Nice.
Misses.
14 misses? Oh no.
Oh no! Even with the D4.
Yeah. Oof. All right. Well.
I'm scared. Oh, I was holding my action though.
You did hit him once though, Al, already. Quite a bit of damage to him
right.
too. So.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
We
He's injured.
skipped over Zephrine, who had a held action to shoot once he was in sight, right?
Well, is he in sight? I can't tell.
To you, yes, he is.
He is? Okay.
Yes.
My crossbow would go off.
I wanted to say something
because
it's your turn next, and you would lose
just do both.
That held action.
We will say since she was supposed to do that once hold came out before Al went, we'll go to your turn. You can do 2 actions, so you can do your crossbow and then do whatever you're going to do for that turn.
Okay.
Cool. Go ahead.
Right.
So go ahead and do your crossbow attack first.
Come on, please. Another natural 20, maybe?
Oh my god!
I was
Look at that!
absolutely joking.
Zephrine, the crack shot. Oh my god.
I said I am invincible.
You were also critting with
Meanwhile,
this crossbow in the mines too, right?
The roguishly skilled and trained Amaranth is hiding in a corner watching Zerfine just crit the hell out of this guy.
Yeah, just trying to shoot it like right over the barrels. Okay, big money, hopefully. Okay, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Nice. All right, cool.
Okay, now you can do whatever you were going to do this turn.
This turn I will, well, I guess I'll go ahead and do the same thing. We'll see how that goes. Or actually, no, I'm gonna, I'm gonna guiding bolt him. Sorry.
Okay.
Almost forgot.
You can do, yep, you can do that.
Should I do that? Yeah. Or should I?
Give me 1 second. Oh, no, go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm trying to see. Would it be better to fairy fire him? Damage is good though. Yeah, oh yeah, right, that's right. Okay, guiding bolt. Hopefully this hits. I'm gonna cry if it doesn't hit. Yeah. Alright.
And to what Al was doing, keep in mind that for him, where you guys are at, the only light that's on is this candle here. Like there are torches here by you guys, and there are some further down. But for where you guys are fighting, where he's at, it'll be dark here for him completely if this light is out. So.
Oh. Yes, I'm gonna guiding bolt. Hopefully this hits. Come on, please. Please. Come on. What is that?
Good enough.
It hit. Good enough.
Oh, nice. Okay, all right. As long as it hits.
Let's go.
We just take that advantage.
Woo,
All right,
lots of
good
die.
damage.
46. What?
Nice.
You see him kind of quaking a little
Radiant.
bit. His knees are shaking.
Oh.
Yeah, you guys have only seen like the kind of little starlight from my sacred flame, but this guiding bolt, you see my whole kind of amulet kind of light up, and it just shoots out like a beam and goes around the corner, just directly right smack dab on his head.
Nice.
Yes, and I'll see where I am actually.
Awesome.
That'll be my turn.
All right, Natasha.
Ooh.
You see this guiding bolt light up the whole area, and you hear the screams coming from this giant dwarf that you can now see.
I will trust in All's plan, and I will not make use of the guiding bolt. Leave it to Amaret on their turn, as I will cast a magic missile.
Okay.
Nice.
Guaranteed hits. Let's do this.
But I will only send 2 of the bolts on him. The third bolt is going to those candles. The
Okay.
last light that he has.
And that, yeah, that'll be an automatic hit, so that counts. So we'll say that the
That's-
candle goes out.
That's
Nope.
so smart.
It didn't give
Nice.
the. It did not roll the magic missile.
It didn't seem to roll. Magic missile's been goofy sometimes. I need to see if that. Let me try it. If not, we'll just let you roll manually for now until I fix this spell. But let me click on it and see what happens here. Were you doing it at first level, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's all you
I
have.
only
2
first level
slots.
spells.
Yeah, there it goes. The thing, and then you can pick how many you want to go to him. So we'll say 2 or 1, because 3.
2
So
goes
2
to
to
him.
2 to him and 1 there, right?
Yeah.
Well, it did let me the selection, but it didn't.
Yeah, that's what happened to me too. So I'll
Yeah.
just roll 2d4
Yeah.
plus 2,
Yeah,
which is what you would
2d4
take.
plus 1.
Well, it's plus 2 because it's each bolt is 1d4.
Yeah,
plus
right.
1.
Oh, Max!
Ooh, nice. Yes.
Nice.
This guy's
That's
just dead.
Kill
that
him.
kills him. So
Oh,
tell us how
Wow.
this goes, Natasha.
Well, that was not part of my plan, but I guess it works.
And
Yeah.
I helped.
Yes.
You were great, Warden.
I did
You
not do
took
anything.
2 attacks. That
You
would
were
have
a tank.
downed
You did your job.
other people in this party. That is exactly what your job is, and you did it perfectly.
This guy
Oh.
can one-shot me.
My job is to be hit. Understood.
That was amazing,
Well-
everyone.
Maybe a better way to look at it is your job is to protect the people that you're warding.
Yes, that is why I'm warded. Always warding.
Always warding. As you guys are doing it, you hear some footsteps coming behind. You see Presto arrive. Oh my God! Is he done? Is it over?
Yes.
Oh, thank God! Thank God! I just need to get my notebook from him and find all the potions of what was it? Restoration. Potions of restoration that I have that he took that we can fix all everything that's going on with the people. And you see him kind of start rummaging through the body, and he finds his notebook and he takes off his pouch and he's like, "Listen, for whatever you guys did, you guys can have whatever he has left here, whatever you find here. I just need my notebook and those potions of restoration to help the people." And that's what's left. So you guys can open that up and that's all yours to keep.
Potion of Hell Giant Strength. Oh.
Whoa.
What is this Hold Hemorrh's hat?
It's his
Offers
hat.
+2 and advantage on charisma checks?
And so you see it's on charisma, mostly deception, and you see Celine come up. Excuse me.
Excuse me?
You know, Celine, your head has been, I think, awfully cold during this time.
I'd be remiss
Would
if
you
I
maybe,
didn't bring up Celine for her not to be here for that hat to drop.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody can take 8
I
gold
guess-
from the pile.
Thank
This
you.
is also me just straight up
doing
saying
the math.
I'm for Celine having the hat. Unless someone else wants to grab it, but
I'm not.
It's good for Amaranth, but I think it is more optimal on Celine. I think she has higher
I
deception.
have a cowboy hat.
Mine's only plus.
Amarat and Warden, you can also take 8 gold from the pouch.
Okay, sounds
Yay.
good.
so okay, so who should take the potion of growth and the potion of Hell Giant Strength?
Not
It's
I.
too-
I'm. Yeah. I don't
it's
think
two potions that are really good for melee,
yeah.
which most of us aren't.
I'm capable of melee. I'm just not very strong. I'm just average strength. So I wouldn't really benefit that much
I
from it. But I can use
cannot
melee
make use-
weapons.
I cannot make use of any of the potion of growth or the Illusion, so if you don't mind, I'll take that potion of healing. I've been going on low health a lot, I feel.
Yes.
I love the last line of that hat, by the way. It says, makes the wearer appear slightly taller, is particularly fancy.
Particularly.
It's particularly fancy. So it's a fancy haberdashery of a hat. Yes.
How about
And,
this? Warden,
Visual
do
master,
you want
I'll
to take
say
the
it, I'll
potion
say
of
it.
growth? And I'll hold on to the hill giant strength for now, but I'll be up for like in the moment whoever needs it can have it.
Did you say a potion of growth?
Aye!
I can get big like that guy.
Aye!
Yes.
It's quite incredible.
Very scary, but very
Whoa.
cool. Yes.
I am a big boy.
I'm a big boy now.
Oh. Oh, jeez.
Warden, remember to take 8 gold.
Yeah, I put it in my thing now.
And by the way, not to break my arm, pat myself in the back, but this map I literally made from scratch the
Ooh.
hour
Oh, nice.
before last week's session. This is the one I put all together real quick.
That's
I
really
wanted-
nice.
Of,
Yeah.
of all the maps, I wanted at least this one to be done, so I made this one real
Mhm.
quick.
Mm-hmm. It's a good setup. It's a nice encounter.
Um,
How do I add items to my inventory? Just like type it in.
what do
If
you?
click on Hold's pouch and
Oh,
it'll
Hold's
open up like a little menu
Item
and then
pile.
just hit the take button.
You can
Right.
remove the rest of the gold Lunga. Everybody took it. I don't know why there's 18 remaining.
Hold
well,
pouch.
Warden didn't take his yet, I don't think. So
I
he
am
had it-
clicking on it,
he had it
and
manually,
nothing's
he said.
happening.
You might need to reload Foundry.
yeah, try reloading Foundry.
Okay.
I'm gonna take the hat out of there. And yeah, the gold was 50, so which you said 8. If it was 50 gold, you should each have gotten 8, okay.
8.
Yeah, 8.
Yeah.
And then I put 2 gold on the character bank.
Yeah, gotcha. So that will just leave 8 in there for Warden to take when he comes back. So the potion of growth and 8 currency is in there. So he can take those out when he comes back.
Oh, did Celine get 8?
Working on it.
Yeah, I put it in hers manually.
Ah.
It is taking its time.
Mhm.
In the meantime, Presto does look at you and he's like, well, I got my notebook. And he taps a couple of the barrels. These are 2 giant barrels of potions of restoration. This should get everyone back to normal. And as you read through the other stuff he finds, he's like, this was all him. He did this. I knew I double checked all those potions. Wasn't my fault. It was all this guy. Oh, dear. The
I
jealousy.
thought you wanted to stay within your study and not come here.
Well, the jealousy runs deeper in him, apparently. He wanted to have his own business and even to destroying me to do it. But if you guys can help me carry back these barrels, we should be able to fix everybody up righto and get Tourmaline back to normal again.
Aye. Help you out. Just one thing I need to check in on. And Al's gonna make good on his promise to the chest and come back and take a look at it.
Okay, you open up the chest, and there's dust in there.
No!
As it was literally just a chest among a bunch of crates and boxes.
A container.
Because it's just a container with nothing in it. All the good stuff was in his pouch.
Al falls on both knees, crying. Why? Ugh. Okay. Well, we need to help all those people. Yeah.
All right. So if you guys want to go back to Tourmaline, we can send you guys back there.
Yeah, And we will try to help people with these potion of restoration.
Yeah, I mean,
Spells?
there's nothing physically to do. So we can say you guys go back there, and you help Presto get all the potions out and chase down people, to do that. And we'll say that takes you a good, couple hours of the day. It's 8:30 in the morning right now, so we'll say it's about noon at this point. That you guys have helped that. And did you guys want to head back to the Blue Clam or the east side?
Before that, how's the kobold doing? Trex.
Oh yeah, Trex is. Oh yeah, the hour's passed. Thank you for reminding me. So as you guys are going back and forth, I'm gonna put you. Actually, we'll move you back to the Blue Clan for now, because I think I have his token there. So we'll go back there. Because the potion wears out as you guys are going through town. Or not the potion, the spell. And you know the spell starts ending, and you can kind of see it, and he kind of shakes his head, and he looks at you, and you realize that his eyes are still just as wide, Natasha. And he's like, "So where we go now, Fox Lady?" And you realize that with his low intelligence, that you may have used that spell just a little too hard. And apparently it has left a lasting impression on Trex. He's no longer charmed. He is acting of his own accord. But he does not seem to want to leave your side.
I had a feeling this will happen. Somehow. Well, I suppose we have some people to help. There's a bit of chaos going around town. People trying to eat each other, I think I've seen. Which is not good. We'll get them those potions that our friend here is making. That's alright with you?
I guess. Maybe? Perhaps? As long as I stay with you.
Sure. You do what you want to do.
And Trex wants to stay with you.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Tell me, are you any good at tailoring? I noticed that you and the others seem to have these interesting coats. Some of you. You're good with a needle and thread?
Trex trail all the time. I go behind everybody and follow along trail as much as I can.
Okay. All yours, Natasha.
No, please take it from me.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh.
Okay, real quick. I skimmed through last session, the YouTube video for it, watched a bit of it.
Yes.
Broke into the speaker's house. Did we get
Yes.
the pouch that Trex had? Or was that gone?
No.
Not there.
It was you.
It wasn't there.
Yeah, he wasn't there. You guys did see the speaker at the Feet Fest before everything went crazy. So that's the last place you saw him. And I would say, yeah, you at Feet Fest, you did see him carrying the satchel.
Right, so that's what our next plan is. Right after we help the town and everything, and people thank us and all, we need to go find the speaker, everybody.
Yeah.
We need to speak.
Yeah.
There was also something when I was listening to last session that I don't think really got touched on again, that I wanted to ask Trex about. Because, well, Trex, you said a bit ago that when you woke up, the first person you saw was the speaker?
Mm-hmm.
Do you mind explaining a little bit more about that? Do you know why he was there?
And you see him scratch his chin, and he narrows his eyes, and he goes, I no.
Oh, interesting. And do you remember having a little satchel with you?
No. Jacks never have satchel. What is satchel?
Oh, it's like a little bag that you keep stuff in.
Oh, little bag. No, I never had little bag.
Oh, that's... Oh, okay. Well, thanks for letting me know, little one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So he doesn't know jack shit about it.
Mm-mm. Oh, I don't have, is Al on the map? No, Al's not on the map.
Nope, neither is Afrin.
Okay.
No,
Oh,
no.
yeah. You
I was
guys
hanging out
weren't
though.
here. Okay. Because, yeah,
Yeah,
you
I'm
guys
with
weren't
you.
technically here when this was happening, but we will put you guys on the map.
Huh.
There you go.
Hello.
Aha, there we are. Let's see. How... We've got everything figured out, like people have returned back to normal. Do we know... Is this kind of just like ruined the festival for the rest of the day and it's kind of over?
Yeah.
or are
The
they still
festival got
going
shut
on?
down. The festival got shut
Yeah.
down. People were transformed monsters running all over town.
Yeah.
So they're quite scarred right now and traumatized. So the festival has been shut down. And everyone's kind of just lumbering home at this point. Not sure to make of everything that has happened.
All right. Well, then... I was about to say now would be a bad time to go speak with the speaker because he's probably busy. But actually, I think now might be the best time to go speak with the speaker. Because I think he might let slip a few details and this sort of hecticness.
When you guys check this, you guys remember this was his house. That's
Yes.
where you and Amaranth were checking out, and then yesterday Amaranth broke into.
Yep.
As they were trying to figure some stuff out and found his diary, which, by the way, I did in your handouts. The transcript of what was in what I said was in a diary is in there. So
Is that in handout pages? No.
yes, it'll say mass used journal.
Hmm. Let's see.
What is the last thing Trex remembers before the speaker, before falling asleep?
Me and Falk and Zerk and Vot were out in snow. It was very cold. And we were looking for a place to stay. And I remember Falk said there's caves. And we went by caves, entered cave. I think it's a place you called Mind. Then I fell asleep.
Oh,
What happened in the mine? Still, I believe we'll get more answers once we speak to the speaker.
yes.
Saying that sentence really feels like an oxymoron. Speaking to the speaker. Well, yeah, of course we're speaking to a speaker.
But is the speaker
I
speaking to
didn't
you?
choose what it was called.
Well, I think the funniest part about it is that at first I misheard, or like I misremembered the name and called him the orator, which I just was like, where did that word come from?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
that is
if
very
everyone-
specific.
If everyone's on board, I think we go track down the speaker, yeah?
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
no danger there, right? Yeah, it should be fine. I'm good with that.
Were we around the speaker or was it just Al and Amaranth? Was that who it was? That's all?
Well, you originally spoke to the speaker in the Blue Clam. He was the one who gave you the quest to go into the mine. That was the first time you spoke to the speaker.
I'm gonna be honest, I just assumed that the speaker wasn't on this map for some reason, and we didn't actually like go to check to see if he's in his house.
Yeah, so you spoke to the speaker in the Blue Clam. Then the next time you guys saw him is Al and Amaranth saw him when they were hiding out over here, and you guys realized that this was his house and he heard you. And when he came out, that's when you guys kind of noticed that he was talking differently from when you guys met him the first time.
Right.
And that's when you saw the satchels in the house as he was sleeping and stuff like that. As far as your thing about the rest of town, Al, like I said, I don't have a lot of maps for Tourmaline. It's basically this one and the east side and the Fest map, which I just made for last session.
Right.
So it would be theater of mind if you're walking through town looking for him or whatever the case may be.
Cool. Yeah. I just walked up to the front door of the clam just to see if he's in here.
Yeah, he's not in there. You do see Vernon Bragg is there serving again. He sees you. Hey, welcome back.
Oh, just checking my head and trying to see who's here.
That was crazy out there, right?
Oh yeah, it was right weird.
I'm glad I stayed in here.
Oh,
I didn't turn into anything.
Well, thankfully, it seems like most people have returned to normal, and everyone else is, it's slowly
no less
getting
thanks to you guys.
eradicated.
You'll be
no
remembered
problem.
here in Tourmaline.
Hey, have a great day. I'm just quickly trying to end the conversation.
I'm just watching from the window. I can see Vernon, but not you. Just watching.
All right, he's not in the clam.
Is there perhaps another place we could find him?
Is there
his
like a
home?
city hall?
Well, my next thought was to go knock on his front door, but
I would say, from since you guys have been in Tourmaline talking this and that, since Tourmaline's, it's pretty much a smaller town, there is no city hall. He conducts business out of his home, which is this one right here.
a 2-for-1. Look at that. Alright. I don't mind doing the talking, but if someone else wants to, go right ahead.
I can assist.
I mean, I can try to help. Are you,
And whatever
good
you
at-
guys want Celine to do, she'll do.
Celine, you
Maybe
do the talking.
Maybe Celine should do this, and I should help out.
Yeah. Hey, DM, take over for us and just have this conversation, please.
You can have the conversations, and then I will click whatever buttons you want me to click on Celine. How about that?
Okay, sounds good.
And I'm going to
Amaranth looks
attach Trex to Natasha, so I don't have to move things no more.
Yeah.
All right. Well, with that, then, Al will take probably the hilt of one of his short swords or something like that, and slam it up against the door a few times. Just
Okay. And you hear something inside. Door opens. Can I help you?
I have some questions about them. I want to ask you if you wouldn't mind.
Questions
Aye.
of what? What is there to question?
We were wondering, we've had such good relations with you, and we heard terrible rumors that someone is trying to get rid of you as town speaker. Whispers of some kind of special election.
Who told you that?
It's word on the street. Everyone's talking about it at the Blue Clam.
Why would people be sitting here and gossiping about their wondrous speaker? That seems horrible to me. Amaranth, go ahead and give me perception. You can give me with advantage.
Oh,
And also, why wouldn't we have some questions? I mean, you saw what went on at the big party today. Surely there'd be a lot of questions to ask about something like that.
That you saved us. No thank to Presto. He almost destroyed his town, and thanks to you guys saving us, it was just an amazing thing. Amaranth, he's obviously hiding something again. And the more and more you listen to his voice, the tenor and tone, even though it's coming through a different set of vocal cords, the tenor and tone and pacing of his voice, cadence of his voice, it reminds you now exactly of how Trex was talking in the mine.
I was just wondering, though, if you needed people to help you out with your special election. I mean, we could come in, help you make campaign posters.
There's no special election. I'm the speaker. There's no special election going on. I have no idea what you're talking about. I mean, I am perfect to be a speaker. You've helped more than enough.
I mean,
well, are you really perfect to be a speaker? I mean, look at all the things that have happened in your time here. Surely there's quite a few pieces of evidence that someone else could use against you during this whole time here.
I find it hard.
You say there was going to be a special election?
I don't know what special election you're talking about. I'm firmly speaker of this town. This is very confusing to me. And the more and more you hear this, again, you're realizing, Amaranth, especially after reading the diary, that this was written previously, and it's been a few days, that the speaker legitimately seems to have no idea what you're talking about when it comes to this special election.
Well, you know, there was a particular person in town who got their hopes up when the mine situation was particularly bad, that they'd be able to call the special election and displace you as speaker, and it seems that
displace me? Never.
Yeah. Exactly. The mine situation is cleared up, but it seems that they're still saying that you were too slow to act, that it was a sign of
this is
great
nonsense.
incompetence.
Hold on a moment. You see him walk away. You hear some rustling around. He comes back. He pulls out a little pouch, and he drops it in your hand. You can feel there's some coins in there. It's about 5 gold. Just take this. It is, again, more than happy for what you have done for us. And all this other nonsense. Why? I mean, I don't even see why anyone would even complain anymore. Thank you all so much. You have done so much for our town, and well met.
You're going to lose your position, though, if you don't listen to us. We want you to stay speaker.
I will not. I need everyone to do an Arcana check.
Oh my god. What the?
Yeah, I'm glad you asked for a roll, because
average.
as soon as he was gonna stop speaking, I was gonna start making some like intimidation on this guy.
Okay, I just want to
I'm
be
gonna start
clear.
threatening his life.
And we're trying to. What are we trying to get him to like confess or something?
They're trying to figure out, because again, if you
He's weird.
he's talking different than when you guys met him the first time. The satchel that Trex had, he has. He's sounding just like how Trex sounded in the mines, and now Trex no longer sounds that way. He sounds like a normal kobold.
Key point. Does he have it on him right now? Can we see him with the satchel?
Yes. He is holding the satchel.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
Why do you have Trex's satchel?
Also, that's
This is not Trex's satchel. It is my satchel.
No, it's not. It was his satchel.
Natasha,
you are lying.
With that 21, Natasha, you see a glow in his eyes. Almost as if there's eyes behind eyes, if you will. And that the person you're talking to is not Speaker Mastu. It is not the person you spoke to originally.
Can I start punching him?
Yeah, I was about to say,
Oh my
I'm gonna
God.
start escalating.
Hold up.
Oh my God, oh my
I'm just
God.
gonna punch him. I'm gonna punch him, and I'm not gonna stop.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
whoa,
Go
okay.
ahead. Go ahead. And yeah, this is a surprise attack.
is
He's
very
not
in character,
expecting
by
to
the
be
way.
hit. So
Mhm.
go ahead and do an unarmed strike, Warden.
Yeah.
It's gotta be big money.
Target doesn't exist. Hang on, wait. Where are you at? Come here.
Where are you
don't
going?
have a
Whoa,
token.
whoa. Where are you going?
Where's he going? Where is he at? I can't find
Where'd
him.
he go? Disappeared.
You
right
were
there.
all over his house. He's right in
Oh,
front of you.
that thing. That is a thing. Oh, wait. Can I
We
target?
couldn't
Okay.
see inside of his house because we're standing outside.
No, I thought that was
Oh,
a
you
decoration.
Just hover your
No,
mouse over that.
that's him.
I was like looking for it. I was like, where's
Yeah.
it at?
Okay, and
Just
yeah,
smack
you go to punch him. He does try to parry, but that most likely still hits.
What?
Whoa.
This is non-lethal, by the way. This is non-lethal.
Yeah, I would say yeah. But punch is not lethal. He did not have a lot of hit points. So he is just unconscious. So he is not dead. You squarely punch him in the nose, Warden.
Oh, I thought I was
and-
gonna punch him more times.
And he falls flat to the ground.
I
And
immediately look around and
as-
see if anybody saw that.
As he does that, you see his body start to convulse.
Careful,
Oh, shit.
everyone.
And his eyes open, but the eyeballs are rolled back in his head. And out of his
Oh.
mouth, you see this mist escape. And that should not.
What the fuck?
It's a
You
ghost.
what?
He
Oh,
was possessed.
wrong token. Let me
You
see.
what?
That's what
Yeah,
it
that's
was.
the one. And the spirit comes out. You have ruined everything.
No.
Good.
And now, initiative.
You are wrong.
Initiative.
Oh my god. Okay.
We're fighting a ghost.
This is really bad, guys. Oh, this is really bad.
This is really bad. I'm scared.
Oh, I rolled bad on my
Can't.
initiative.
This shouldn't be. This shouldn't be dangerous at
I'm
all.
just gonna just do that.
I literally said that. It should be fine.
No,
Let's go to the
no.
speaker.
It's fine.
Oh,
It's fine.
jeez.
It's
You guys
fine.
okay?
This
It's
is
fine.
one of the most dangerous early monsters. No, a ghost.
A ghost is just never good.
Diffie, you are built for this. This is your moment.
What?
Oh, are we?
I'm out of spell
Celeste-
slots.
And let's say with that, before we bring in combat, let's take a bio break.
Okay.
Oh,
Um,
it is 4:30.
So
Oh my
everyone can
gosh.
come back. Yeah, so everyone can come back refreshed. We'll take a bio break, 10 minutes. So we'll come back at 6:40, and start with the combat.
We were all getting fed up with this guy.
Well, no, he stole a thing, and that violated rules for Warden,
Hmm.
Mhm.
and he lied about it, so it made it even worse.
Did he steal the statue though?
Well, according yes, to Warden
Well,
he
it's not
did. Yes.
his. It's not his. That's what we know.
Are you sure? Trek said he never
Hmm.
had a satchel.
Warden saw Trex with the satchel.
You're trying to gaslight us. The DM is trying to gaslight us.
It's
Oh.
it's the ghost.
I am not. I'm just saying.
I got it.
Trex
Wait,
never
wait.
had a satchel.
I'm just
Kinda.
saying.
Unless Trex with his minus, with his plus nothing to intelligence, and -1 to intelligence, unless he's trying to gaslight you, and his
Mask
-1 to
on.
charisma,
Okay, I've got the perfect out for Natasha though, so that Trex is no longer following. We can do a Dobby as a free elf situation. Give back
No,
the
no.
satchel without the mind controlling thing.
Don't call him
Just
Dobby.
like-
You don't understand. You don't understand. You did not watch my last. Hold on. You don't understand. No, you really
Shoot
don't
him out of
understand.
order.
my Tyranny of Dragons campaign, okay? They also, in Greenest, the very beginning, there's like 20 kobolds, right? And the one guy, the sorcerer or something, sorcerer, he cast a spell. Basically, like, all of them were dead. They put them to sleep. And they killed every last one except one.
Oh, no.
And he talked, this is where the voice came from. This was his voice.
Oh, yeah.
And his name was Dobby. And
Save him.
Dobby, yes, what you remind me of the druid that was in the party. You have a very similar voice to her, and she liked this druid. She liked this kobold so much. She's like, we should make him our friend. We should take him with us. And they took Dobby with, and Dobby was so grateful because all his friends were dead, and and he had no idea who killed them because they were all asleep. So in his mind, they were his saviors.
No.
But the biggest twist was he was with them the entire campaign, and then he lashed onto the druid Fleur because she saved him, and he became an apprentice druid, learning to be druid. And they found out halfway through the campaign because the player who played Fleur had to drop out of the campaign after about a year, and so her character, we figured out her character was going to die. And Dobby was actually a bronze dragon in disguise the whole time. So they just happened. They killed her, and he died trying to defeat Lenathon to save her. But he didn't manage, but he saved the rest of them. Aww. And his actual full name was Dabanegron. That's where Dobby came from.
Save him. I was gonna say, like, you die with the secret, you never tell him.
But yeah, I knew. I mean, when they decided to save him, which was not planned, I'm like, okay, I guess I'm playing this kobold now. About 2 weeks after that is when I decided, you know what, I'm gonna make something with him, and I came up with this whole story, and I kept it for a year before I brought it out. That must have been unbelievably entertaining, though, from your perspective.
Yes. Like, you guys are doing this, and it's just a dragon, a bronze dragon, the whole time.
Yes, and he was very snarky, and he wasn't super smart, but he was like that. He was like that, ironically smart character. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Where he always said the right thing, not because he's intelligent, just because he did.
It just happened to be so.
And since you're keeping an eye on him, Zerfine, you're noticing that he is wide-eyed, and he has literally got his little weird-shaped comb still combing Natasha's tail.
Oh. Strange, but not dangerous, I suppose.
All right.
Also,
so we are in initiative. Go ahead.
I went into flanking before and then realized I don't actually know the mechanical benefit of flanking. It's not advantage. It's just like
it's advantage. No, it's advantage.
Oh, it's advantage. Cool.
Yeah, it's advantage. Okay. And Forge, the way I have it set up, it automatically gives you advantage.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Once you're in position, it should automatically give you advantage. Cool. And you got to be opposite. So like if Trex was a combatant, Trex and Amaranth have advantage. Because they're opposite each other. If someone was in this position here, they would have advantage because you're opposite them.
Cool. Okay.
We're playing with advantage.
If you guys were fighting Zerfine, for example, I'm using Zerfine as the target.
Who knows? Might happen.
So on the alligator earlier, that one was a 2x2 enemy. Would someone like directly across, or
the way I do it, so we'll make a square here so you can see. So the way I do it, you'd have to be on either side. I would say ideally try to be directly, but because it's a large creature, if someone's here and someone's here, that's still advantage. Okay. But cool. you can't do someone here and someone here.
Two people. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Well, I would say, and 2 people too. I mean, even with 2 people, I would say sure.
Okay.
And I think sometimes it depends, if it seems like an easy creature, but if it's like a boss monster, something big and like that, I'll say sure. I mean, I'm not going to try to nerf you guys more than you need to be. But if it's something like the alligator, which wasn't that hard, it's like, I'm not going to, it's like, okay, come on guys, but because it's a big square, sometimes people confuse. They're like, oh, here and here. And I'm like, no, because that's diagonal.
No.
So this diagonal would have to be over here. You know what I mean?
Directly across.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that was my question.
Yeah. But like I said, typically, ideally, even if it's a bigger size, try to be directly opposite. But if there's like an obstacle in the way, then I'll allow that. As long as you're on opposite ends, you're fine.
Cool.
But yeah. Okay. So we can get into combat, and guess who has to go first? This is Celine.
Okay.
So again, what does Celine have? Not much. Vicious Mockery. Cure. Does everyone full?
Me
Does anyone need any curing or anything?
I'm missing
yes.
1 health.
I am missing 1 health.
I'm missing 4 health.
Dungeondraft is
Oh, okay. All right. Well,
slightly
we will
hurt.
start with that.
I think
me
the
see.
healing should be. For
Yeah,
Warrior.
Warden as a tank, and it seems like he's hurt the most. So yeah, Celine will definitely get up to Warden and give him cure wounds.
Oh, a full-on cure wounds.
You know what? Now that you said that, it's actually sometimes better to wait until they're more hurt than do it early on.
Yes.
So she will not do that. She will instead just do the old standby in Vicious Mockery.
As long as I have 1 hit
Wow.
point, I am alive.
Mm-hmm.
I'm alive.
Well, she can't see the ghost.
I believe she
Um,
could if she stood like back here.
Perhaps. Let me see.
Like maybe like right where I am.
I would
Definitely
say I would say here,
Okay.
because that's right behind the door.
Mhm.
So we'll say that. So she'll shout over Warden's shoulder. Ain't much of a ghost. Warden knocked out your body with 1 punch. Oh,
Oh, max damage.
Oh, nice. Burn, sick burn.
you whore.
Oh,
And
Oh.
Oh, wow.
that's the end of Celine's turn. I can do that because I'm playing Celine, so I'm taking the insult. I'm saying it to myself,
It's fine.
so I can.
Oh my
No,
god.
not even that it was bad. It was just like so out of nowhere. I'm like, oh my god.
Just like,
This is a
like, why are we
tone
gonna get
shift.
personal? Yeah.
foul language against my party members will not be tolerated.
Okay, Warden.
And
Oh.
if I had it, I would, but I don't have it. We would definitely smite here. God damn.
I mean, that is 14 damage still.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh.
There you go.
Yes, foul language will not be tolerated.
So it does have resistance, but it does take 7 of the 14 damage.
Oh,
Oh, because it's
You kinda-
magic. Oh shit. Okay.
Yes. Yes. You do feel your sword it just kind of goes right through the ghost. But you do see it pull a couple wisps of it away as it goes. And
can I use my big potion?
Oh,
Or we
that
just
no, healing potion. Sorry, I didn't
okay.
clarify. Yeah,
No,
if
no,
you're going to
okay.
if you're going to use like a potion of growth or that kind of stuff, that would be an action.
Gotcha,
Healing
gotcha.
potions you could do as a bonus action.
Yeah, I don't
Also-
think I have one, so
I would say
And turn.
save it for a bigger boss battle.
Oh,
Ah.
time to burn out the last spell slot.
this is a pretty big boss battle considering our
Yay.
resources.
Come on,
Yeah,
big
yes.
money.
Ah, right, I'll roll manually.
Come on.
3d4 plus 3.
Come on, come on.
Okay, so that one hit this time. The magic missiles work this time.
No, I rolled it manually.
Oh, you did. Oh, you did roll it manually. Okay. All right. So it's 10 damage. Let's take that off. Boom.
Nice.
And if you can unpause the game, I would like to take a few steps.
Oh shit! I didn't realize that it paused. Oops, sorry about that.
I just realized.
Yeah.
No. Further
As
away.
Trex follows you diligently.
5 more feet away. All right, now we're good.
Amaranth.
Amarath is just going to do Amarath thing. She's first going to back up behind Zerfine. And then, I don't know, can I hide in this position, like behind Zerfine and like pop out and shoot a shot?
With a ghost, I would say, you know what? Give me a stealth check for that. DC 12.
Okay. Yeah, this is the cunning action to hide.
Oh.
Was that what was that?
No.
I mean, plus
Yeah.
7 is still pretty good.
That's, yeah.
Well, it is what it is. I take my short bow and try to shoot at the ghost, unsure if this is going to hurt it. I thought I was targeted. Am I not in a good position to see the ghost?
I know I can see it, so.
Maybe you're. I don't know. Let me see. I mean, you're
If I
directly
scroll
across
over.
from it, so you should be able to.
Okay,
Let me see
that's-
what color
okay,
you are to
I'll
make sure.
try
Yeah,
again.
it is targeted. Try it again.
There we go.
There it goes.
Yay, I
Nice.
finally hit
Oh.
something.
Yes.
So you see the arrow, it goes into it, and you see it shoof, and as it hits the ghost, you see it slow down and go, and it slows in slow motion through the body of the ghost, and then as it exits, shoo, it goes in fast motion again, hits the wall in the back. So it takes, what the hell? And it takes
There
some
was
of it
this-
with it. Yeah, it was my echo.
Oh, wow.
It takes some of the ghost with it, as it does some damage to it as the arrow
Nice.
embeds against the far wall.
I
Mhm.
say, you made a mistake. We can hurt you. You should just go on to the afterlife already. Why are you bothering the living? And that'll be me.
Mhm. Oof. Maybe she'll listen.
Maybe.
Yeah. Mull it over. Think about it. We'll come back around to this next round.
Oh, sorry, I was muted the whole time. Damn it. Okay. Yeah. So she said, "I deserve to live." I spoke right after Amaranth did. And I want everyone except Natasha, because she's pretty far away. Give me a perception check.
Perception.
Okay.
Okay.
Perception.
Oh,
I got pretty good perception.
well, I
Not
rolled a
bad
nat
at
20 with Celine. So
Ooh,
Well-
spicy.
I rolled a 7. We'll take yours.
okay. Well, Celine notices it more. You guys are really concentrated. Oh, another nat 20.
Ooh. Hey, nice.
Okay. Warren, you being right there in front of it as well. And Celine kind of notices it too. You notice that the ghost is still hovering where it's at over the body, right near the satchel. And you almost see his other hand like trying to grasp it, but it can't because his ghost hand can't pick it up. So the satchel appears to be very important to this ghost. And as it looks at you, I deserve to live. And it will, let's see. It will do withering.
No.
No, it'll do horrifying visage first, actually.
Ah.
Horrifying
No,
visage.
no.
All terrible things.
As you see its face contort in this terrifying.
Mm.
Did it automatically roll?
I saw
Wait,
a
what?
bunch of die, but that was weird. But it has boxes in chat for you guys to roll.
Oh.
Oh, it rolled
Oh,
for
here we
like
go.
I think it rolled for some NPCs. Oh, it rolled for the NPCs in the clam.
Oh no!
Natural 20.
I
Also,
rolled
thank you,
really low.
advantage.
Okay, and
Did I
this
roll a
was
one?
a
Oh.
DC 13. Amaranth, you have to roll yours.
Yeah, I didn't see the box in chat, so I had to do
Oh.
it.
Yeah, and
Oh,
my
no.
wisdom save should be a +5. I'm not sure why it's only a +2.
Okay,
Sounds
shouldn't
like
it shouldn't it shouldn't have made everyone frightened.
Oh no,
that was weird.
+5.
I
Yeah, I
passed.
should-
I'm not frightened.
Yeah, it shouldn't have been everyone. It put the effect on everyone for some reason. I see it in the chat. Did you end up rolling or no, Amaranth? Because
I
it still
did.
shows
I
as a.
rolled a 6.
Did you roll it manually or the one in the chat?
I rolled it. I had to roll. Well, I rolled it manually because I didn't see the button for.
You
Oh,
have to
okay.
hover over it.
It's okay.
Okay.
I'll give you another chance and I'll roll it for you. Let's see if you get better than a 6. Look at that.
That's a lot better than a
Oh,
6.
nice.
Ooh, nice.
Okay,
Nice.
so Zeraphine and Natasha, you are the ones that are both frightened. I'll shut off the effects for everybody else because it should only give it to the people that failed.
Am I right? Succeeded?
Yeah, we had.
It was the DC was
Oh, yeah,
13 or higher to succeed. So let me shut these other statuses off so only the right people are. Frightened. And I don't know how to ghost frightened itself, but or maybe oh no, I think it frightened Speaker Matthew because technically he's still alive down there.
Oh yeah.
Oh, sucks.
Let's see here. Okay, we'll leave him alone. All right, so Zeraphine and Natasha, you're obviously both frightened, which means you'll be able to repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns. And with being it right now, the target is immune to the ghost horrifying. The rest of you, you're immune to the horrifying visage for the next 24 hours if it does it again. But basically, you're going to want to run away from this thing as far as you possibly can with the frightened creatures. You have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls within the sorcerer sphere, and you can't willingly move closer
Fair
towards it.
effect, so we don't have to run away. We just cannot come
Right, you
closer.
just can't willingly get closer. Correct.
Also, I'd like to point. I actually don't like to point it out, but Zerfreen fell by 5 or more. Which is
Oh.
What does that do with this? Does it? Oh, 5 or
I
more. The
don't
target
know. I have
also
no idea.
ages.
10 years.
1d4 10 years. That's right.
Oh.
I will let you roll a d4, Zeraphine.
Okay, 1d4. Here we go. What is it?
Oh my God! You just
Oh,
aged
no.
40 years.
Years. Oh, jeez.
Zephyr, no.
Ooh, this like wave of ethereal just energy comes over. You see the wrinkles just go. My hair turns gray and start to wither. Oh, maybe I wouldn't be that old. How old would I be? Like
My
yeah,
back.
definitely my back age. My back age. My knees.
Young whippersnappers.
I also do have to ask: did Trex make the saving throw?
No, he did not. I can do it too. Just for the hell of it. Let's do it.
Well, there is the slight problem that Kobold's lifespan, I don't think is that long.
He he's but he just
by
missed it,
five.
so he is
Is he
frightened, but
live?
it's fine
Kobolds
because
have a
he's gonna.
lifespan of 120, by the way.
Yeah, they can get pretty old. So yeah, he's gonna stick by Natasha anyway. All right, and as the end of the ghost turn, as it does this terrifying face, you all kind of steadfastly stand by, except Zerfine and Natasha are terrified, and Natasha's, or Zerfine specifically,
Whoa.
is really scared of this thing. Al, you see Natasha or Zerfine age remarkably next to you.
Ooh.
Like, it's a
My
little bit
eyes-
startling, but there's also that kind of inner, oh my god, someone else in this party is actually going to be as old as me.
but not look as old as you, right?
Yeah, sadly. So thankfully, because Al is very brave, and one of the rolls that he made to save from this frightened, I think, was and the other one was a natural 20, which was just, I think, cinema. In that case, because we also saw had the perception check to pick up the bag, so I think using their halfling nimbleness, Al is going to sprint in, slide like between Warden's legs, and then into the space. Because I can occupy a space that any creature aside, as long as I don't end my turn there.
Yep, because you're a little tiny halfling.
And I am going to see if I can pick up this bag.
Yeah, so you
with,
slide
I
you slide
presume,
between
something
Warden's
in it.
leg. And yeah, it's right there. The ghost, you see the ghost try to swipe down at you, but as these hands kind of goes right through you, and yeah, you manage to grab the satchel. It's pretty threadbare. And as you I'm assuming, are you looking inside of it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So as you look inside of it, you see that it just contains clumps of moss, lichen, and some shrubbery, as well as you do see kind of a tattered journal inside.
Oh, great.
Yeah. Give me, since you're holding this too, give me another perception check with advantage because you're holding the satchel.
Okay. Perception, advantage. Oh my god, I rolled a 3 and a
Dang.
4.
That's crazy.
Yeah. You do know that it's, like I said from earlier, you know that this is important to this ghost for some reason, and you're pretty certain that this was the ghost's possessions, not the speaker's, not Trex's.
Yeah.
This was the ghost's possessions. Yeah.
I'm just gonna go off of what my plan already was, like even before I picked this up. I'm
Mhm.
going to use my action to dash, jump. Oh, I'm not targeting myself anymore. There we go. Jump over this table. So that's another 10. I have 50 feet of movement total.
Yep.
I'm gonna run in front of this fire and throw the satchel into the fireplace.
Okay. Do you take the journal, or you throw it with the journal also in there?
With the journal inside of it.
Okay.
Like the whole
Alright, so
thing,
yeah.
all of it.
Yeah. You toss it in there. It erupts in flames, and you hear a screech coming from this ghost. No, and the voice gets further and further away as the ghost dissipates and disappears.
Yes!
Am I still frightened?
No, you are no longer frightened. So you can go into your thing and shut off that. For some reason, I gotta change the settings because it added it with convenient effects and the regular effects. You're no longer frightened as the ghost is there, and Speaker Matthew is starting to get up, and his nose is bleeding. Yeah. Wait. What the hell are you guys doing in my house? Who broke my nose?
Al is huffing and puffing next to the fireplace, having not run that fast since him and his older brother, Devin, let's say, were last racing. and just is like, we were saving your sorry ass from being possessed.
What do you mean?
It happens.
It's a possessed.
Yes, the special election.
Was a ghost.
Give me a group persuasion check with advantage.
Oh, I'm good at this.
Persuade.
Please do.
I'm not good at this. I'm just hoping the hard facts really carry me here.
I'm all right at this.
It's a group one though, so you know.
And 18,
Okay.
13, 12.
And we will do Celine.
90.
All right, yeah, that's more than enough. He kind of looks around and he's like, what? A ghost? Are you kidding me?
Not
Wait,
kidding. I never kid.
How did this happen? What? Last
It's
I
a long
remember,
story.
Can't
One
keep
we
don't have
your
time
dirty
for.
hands to yourself.
you guys had brought the kobolds. I let them sleep in the behind a blue clam, and then I came to get later that night. I got hungry again. I went in, and the kobolds were working right before they closed, and I was talking to them, and that's the last thing I remember.
If you will let me explain,
We have
it
no
is within
time.
my suspicion that what happened basically is that during the couple's residence in the mines, one of them, Trex here, was possessed by a ghost.
Hi!
And when we brought the couples back, we also unknowingly brought the ghost as well. And that night that you went and get some extra food, the ghost has decided to possess you instead of Trex.
So you
You're
brought
a
the
man of
ghost here.
importance. No. The ghost rode inside of Trex. It was impossible to detect.
I guess I can't
Anywho.
blame you all. You guys didn't know.
There
And
are
then
more
Trex
pressing
had me-
matters.
At this
We
point, Trex
also
looks up at you.
resolved the problem. I would like
Just-
to remind you.
At this point, the gears are turning, and after all this, he finally looks like Trex was possessed.
By a
Yes,
ghost,
yes.
yes.
Well,
Yes.
but speaker, more pressing, more concerning, more concerning. Does your town have a cleric?
Powerful cleric. Has
Yes, yes.
I might be able to find one, but there's really not many here in Termly. What reasons do you have of a cleric?
The ghost, it hurt our friend, and
I just
Oh,
pointed.
he is now old. That is not the friend that I came with.
I didn't get a chance. That was an effect of the. I don't think it lasts. Once the frightened effect is over, you do age back down. Let me read it again just to make sure.
It can be reversed with a greater restoration spell.
Oh, greater restoration. Thank you. Yes, you are correct. Okay, yes, so she is old. All right.
Yes. We only have one day to solve this problem.
No, it's
The clock is ticking.
Yes, the clock is ticking.
Oh right! Oh shit! He only has 24 hours.
I'm good at this, so I'm just like I'm learning about this as you guys are telling my character. I'm like, great, okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
Warden will reach into his chest, like in between his armor, and pull out like an alarm clock, and you can see like that's where his heart is. It's like, look, it's tick tick talking. Time is running out. I have set an alarm for tomorrow.
Yes, that definitely does seem like a major issue. Okay, I do have a messenger with a dog sled. And the closest one
Oh,
is in
I'm gonna
Bryn.
be waiting
The
out
closest
here.
one I know is in Bryn Shander. So it'd be about a 6 hour round trip, 6 to 7 hour round trip if they can bring them back. So I will do that
seems
immediately
foolish.
for you.
Why don't we just go to Bryn Shander?
I mean, if you guys want to go to Bryn Shander, you can. I don't know if you had any other pressing business. You said she had 24 hours, correct?
Yes. What
Okay,
if
well-
that person gets hurt on the way? They are not adventurers.
that is a possibility, yes. But that is up to you guys. I can send for one. It'll take about 6 hours. But if you guys want to go back to Brinchander yourself,
Can I go with them to protect them? And
certainly, if that's what you would like to do, you can go with them. Yes.
I will do that.
Well, word in. They are the ones with the sled dogs, and I'm gonna be honest, you are a lot of weight.
I'm not fat.
I didn't say that.
Very nice.
I can get less fat.
Question.
What I'm saying is, at least I appreciate your tenacity. I don't know about Zephrine, but at some point, we gotta let people who are much faster than us do what they're good at.
Zephyrin begins to doze off.
I
was tired of standing outside. Y'all have me standing outside. I'm old now.
It's time for my nap, dearies.
Time for nap. Okay, I'm figuring out where we need to go.
Not like the taste for nap.
Oh, I'm napping. I'm dozing off.
Would I add any time to it by going with them?
Add time? No.
Okay.
The dog. I mean, I'm having them go with dog sled because it's faster than walking. Because walking would have taken about 14-hour round trip.
But if like
So they're
they
going
stick me on a dog sled, like with them, I could go with them and be okay.
Again, if you want to go with you, it would be all theater to mind. You'd be going with them.
Yeah.
It won't change the time, how long it takes.
I'm good.
But if Warden, if you know, RP wise, if that's what Warden wants to do, that's more than fine with that.
Yeah. Question before we send them off. Will I believe that my mentor would be able to heal this kind of thing?
Your what?
My mentor, the person who raised me.
Oh, your adoptive father?
Yes.
No, he wasn't a cleric as far as, I mean, unless you're telling me he was. But I don't remember him being a cleric in your backstory.
I mean,
if you want to make him a cleric,
eventually
I'll say we can add that for flair. If you want to make your father a cleric, then yeah.
I don't believe Greater Restoration is like only a cleric spell, though.
It actually is in the first line of the first message I send you, an old cleric.
Oh, I missed that. Thank you. Okay, yes, then definitely go. My mistake. Yeah. Your father would be able to do that.
I think there would be a faster way to heal this and possibly cheaper. I know somebody in Lonelywood that may be able to heal this.
Oh, a two-bird, one-stone situation.
Yes, specifically since that's where we were going off to next, I believe.
I love two-bird, one-stone situations.
Oh, you've got a friend in Lonelywood, do you?
You could say that.
Could we borrow a sled?
Walking to Lonelywood is not that far for you guys. Walking is only an hour walk from Tourmaline.
Worst case scenario, if they cannot heal it, we can easily come back and go with the original plan.
But a sled would take half as long.
Yeah, I don't think Al would chip in for this, but me, the player, fuck yeah, push for this. Push for that sled.
Let me borrow your sled. Please. I am asking nicely.
Let me. I'd have to talk to the dog kennel because we only have 2 sleds for the whole town. Let me find out from them, and it shouldn't be a problem. If you want to guys go back to the inn, I will find out for you and let you know. This is the DM buying time because he still has to make an NPC.
Listen, no worries.
Not too much time, please.
And we will definitely help you out with that. It is not going to change the effectiveness of anything, I promise you.
God damn it.
I'm just saying,
yes.
we as a party could use a sled.
Yes.
To keep? Oh, you can't keep our sled. We need that for the town, unfortunately.
Oh no, we'll find another sled.
We will return you the sled, that's for sure.
Oh yes, if you bring it
I-
back,
I-
then I can. That's fine. I can. You guys can borrow it for now, obviously.
We will just
Yes,
like to
yes.
deal with this problem that we have as fast as possible.
Certainly.
So once we
certainly.
take this sled, we're never returning to Tourmaline, right? That's what we decided.
Yeah, I think that's the consensus.
Like this is our final
yeah.
visit. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So I guess that's the plan. You guys are gonna go to Tourmaline, borrow the sled, and go there, and go to Lonelywood, correct?
Yes.
Right.
Sounds good.
Okay. All right. Give me a second because there's one thing I have to prepare here real quick.
How do you
Um,
guys get Surfing to wake up?
Yes,
we don't-
do
we-
that.
we
Talk
just
about
carry
that.
her.
While-
What do you mean?
I mean,
You guys forget about her?
No.
Al would definitely try, but they would be very gentle about it. Go, Zafreen,
You see it?
are you still there?
Okay, time to go. Pick up.
The stars old. Just talking in my sleep.
Yeah, Warden, you know what to do.
Yes, it is piggyback ride time. Understood. Bounce, bounce,
me
bounce,
jealous.
bounce, 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 bounce. I am a snowman. Bounce, 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 bounce,
No,
bounce, bounce.
bounce. Wait.
She's making me jealous. I wish I could have a nap right now.
bouncy, bouncy, bouncy,
Bounce.
bouncy.
Bounce.
I am a chocobo.
Oh God.
The music
No,
starts playing.
You're not a chocobo. What's the name of the mounts in Icewind Dale that are like the big bird things?
Axbeak.
Axbeak. Yeah.
I am awakened because my bones hurt. I'm just upset.
You had to pee in the middle of the
Oh,
night. Ugh.
Yeah, all the above.
Oh, just a little leakage. Just a little leakage.
Don't worry about it. It's okay. It's just don't eat that snow.
Oh, that's so bad.
Oh, it's so sad. Take a short rest at this point.
Yeah, if you guys want to do short rest and all that other stuff, you guys can do all that as well.
Ooh,
So-
okay.
Sure, I'll take a short rest.
We will.
Anybody needs to
absolutely
roll
take a short
hit
rest.
dice.
Yeah, if you want to do that and
Yeah.
stuff, you can do that as well. Okay, so you guys now are going to Lonelywood.
We're taking a very as quick as we possibly can detour to Lonelywood.
Yeah, so
Yes.
they gave you a sled. So it was only a 30-minute ride to Lonelywood. And there should be music with this. No, we'll do that one for now. Okay, so yeah, you guys arrive to Lonelywood on this side here. You guys just see the new map, right? I activated it. Yeah. Yeah, so you guys arrive here, Lonelywood here, and let me pull up my journal for Lonelywood. So Natasha is very obviously familiar with Lonelywood, and it was founded by a Sembian family from Ermlapspear. Lonelywood is a quiet town, loggers, fishers, and scrimshanders scratching out a living up here on the edge of the world. The town's oldest buildings and docks bear carvings of dragons, lions, and goats that pay deference to the family crests, which featured a chimera. Roughly half of Lonelywood's able-bodied residents trawl the lake for knucklehead trout, while most of the others spend their days in the forest felling and hewing the trees that are used to construct boats and buildings. Lonelywood's timber is taken by cart and sold to other settlements, Tourmaline and Targos in particular. For as long as the 10 towns has existed, Lonelywood has attracted the region's shadiest elements, from unrepentant thieves to cold-hearted killers. A thick forest looming behind it conceals dark and sordid dealings that sometimes transpire here. Despite its attraction to criminals and miscreants, Lonelywood is not a place where folk murder each other in the streets. The realities of survival demand that the residents live and work together and not dwell on history. A visitor can make friends here, but be wise not to drudge up the dark deeds of anyone's past. in this small town. And Natasha, you would know all that because your adoptive father, Zev, would tell you to, be kind to people, talk to people, but don't ask too many questions if it's not necessary of anyone in town. But other than that, it's not a bad place to live. The 10 Towns has been known, and I'm sure this is why Amaranth came here, to be a place for rogues at the end of their road, where they have nowhere else to go, up here at the far north of the spine of the world. So many people have a past that come up here, but they've learned to live together. Most notably, as those of you who know the name, Dris Doradin, be one of those drow elves that nobody ever trusted, who found a place to live and friends up here in the 10 Towns. So are you guys going directly to where Natasha's father lives?
Yeah.
That would be Al's first question. Like, as soon as we get into town, just like, all right, well, you seem to know your way around. Lead the way to. I guess you said you know a cleric in here.
I indeed do. Just follow me. I'll bring you all to him.
Yes, thank you. I'm so hungry though, and then we start to eat.
Oh, it only brought Al on a map for some reason. Okay, hold on a second.
Well, I am the most important character.
Of course.
Damn.
Of course.
I
Of
mean,
course.
surely. I mean, who else do we need on the map?
Clearly.
Obviously. Obviously. Okay, so you guys make your way here. Let me get the map up for you guys. Natasha, you'll know the area, obviously, that where you are going, that the person's house you're going to is down here at the end of the row, and you'll be passing up the Happy Scrimshander shop, and this house up here is the speaker's house, and home of who you know is Zev is down this way.
Zephyrin, I think... Please wait a little bit for food. This is more urgent, I believe.
Oh, okay. I trust you. Warden, if you continue to carry me, I'd be so grateful.
Yes.
She just kind of slumps herself.
Yeah.
How old is Zephyrin right now? With that plus
I am
40 years?
59 years old now.
It was 40 years, and Zerfine was like just around 20, wasn't she, or something like that?
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, so she's like 60 years old. Yeah, so she's
How
a senior.
long do satyrs live? Usually?
This is about the same as humans, more or less.
It's a human. Okay.
I don't know how my group is doing, but around that, yeah.
I would say, as far as your tribe goes, Zerfine, 60 is considered an elder. That's definitely an elder.
A long
revered
life,
elder in your tribe. Yeah.
Living to 60, you're not doing enough.
Because Al is 160. So,
Well, them halflings.
Oh.
and I
you know.
think he lives. Yeah,
Well-
halflings live to like 250 somewhere around there.
Oh! Jeez Louise. 160. Okay.
Oh yeah, Al has seen some shit. And very much excluded a lot of that, like real shit that he's seen from his story. So
A lot of
far.
shit. A lot of
Yeah,
shit.
a lot of shit. And most of that being an accurate descriptor.
Oh no! I'll follow the leader.
Oh, I forgot to attach.
Yeah, attach me.
Kobold companion.
Yep. Got to attach him to you, because wherever you go, he goes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Natasha just stops in front of the door for a moment and she kind of just look at it. Looks like she's almost hesitating for a moment. Alright. And she's just gonna step up to it and knock on the door.
Okay, and you see the door open, and you all see an elven man standing at the door wearing clerical robes, looking quite distinguished. Not a typical sight that you see in the 10 towns. You have seen elves, but this one seems to be more of a noble, distinguished background compared to most of the people that live here. And as the door opens, you see a neutral expression go to a wide smile and tears forming in the eyes. Oh, my Natasha. Oh, come in.
Hello, Father. I have some co-workers I'd like to bring in along, if that's all right.
Yes, and he looks over your shoulder. He's like, you're befriending kobolds now, youngling?
Long story. I'll explain later. There's something more urgent to explain, if that's all right.
Well, any friends of yours are welcome. You all can come in.
Oh, thank you.
You see a humble home. You do see, it just has a table, a little fireplace, and a bed. In the opposite corner, you do see what would have been a place for another bed, kind of folded up and put away. That is no longer in use.
You see here, my friend Xerphine has been cursed by a ghost in our...
Oh, dear me.
Well met. Well met.
He looks her over. A fear spell. Am I correct?
Yes, it was a ghost.
Oh, horrible creatures. I can fix you. I can fix you up quite easily. Give me once. You see him pull out his component pouch and a little prayer book as he goes through it, and you see him do a few hand movements and a quick prayer, and you feel the energy flow over you as he casts greater restoration upon you. And you all see Zeraphine's wrinkles start to melt away. Her back start to straighten a little bit.
I get fluffier.
Hair starts to grow again.
Yay!
As it was very thinned. And she's back to her normal self again.
Oh, thank you. This magic is very powerful.
There,
You
just like for a little bit of flavor, there's a very saddened expression on Al's face at seeing the magic of a greater restoration cap.
If I was any person,
But they are.
I would punch you right now.
But they are very happy that Zephrine is better. But they just kind of stare longingly, actually, at like Zev's hands for a bit.
Celine, meanwhile, as she sees it happening, doesn't even notice Al's saddened expression and looks. You think he can preserve a head? Natasha, can he preserve a head?
Girl.
Celine. No.
Alright, that breaks
Don't.
him out of it. that breaks Al out of it.
Get out of here.
Oh, I love it. Oh man.
And your
Do
Zev
not
kind of looks
bring
at you.
This conversation, this topic into this house, please, Celine.
Zev kind of looks at you quizzically, and he's like, fun collection of friends you have collected, Natasha.
Yes, I did, and thank you very much for helping this one. It means a lot.
Anything for
Thank
you,
you.
dear. It's so good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while.
Just a couple years. It hasn't been that long.
That's long enough for this self.
Well, I'm back for now. I'll be in town for at least a whole day, I suppose. So I suppose I will stay here if you'd like, and we can catch up on what happened in.
Oh, yes. I mean, I can pull out some blankets, and there's not a lot of room, but you find a space wherever you can, and you can all stay here, most definitely.
Hi,
Oh,
Natasha. Do you not even write to your father out on your adventure? Shame. People, family worry about you. At least
Yes,
let them know you're all right.
you have to write letters to your family.
Natasha, give me a perception check with advantage.
I will give you a perception check with advantage. It is a +0, so we'll see how that goes.
Hey,
I keep rolling good on perception somehow.
It's really good. You do see kind of a bittersweet expression on your father's face. He is definitely extremely happy to see you again, but you seem to feel the, should have been an insight check, but it's good enough. You seem to feel the weight of thoughts on his shoulders.
Well, I think introductions are in order. If you, unless you had something you needed to say, Natasha.
No, it's all right. Introduction indeed. This is my adoptive father, Zev Kokuko. He is a cleric in this.
He bows.
A cleric.
I do what I can, and he does look over at Zeraphine. I see you follow the noble profession as well.
Oh, I just hold my amulet and just. Have you heard of Celestian?
Of course, I've heard of Celestian. Yes, not
Oh,
the god of choice for my profession, but an honorable, noble god as well.
and can ask what god it is that you have bestowed your gifts upon me with. Yes.
Oh, jeez, what's the elven god? The main one. I forgot his name. Starts with a C as well.
Cor something.
Yeah, Corellian. Corellan. Corellan, I think is how it's pronounced. Yeah, Corellan Larathian. Yes, Corellan. Of course, most elves do. I know it seems a little cliche, but us elves kind of stick to what we know.
I am grateful. Thank you.
Hey, there's nothing cliche about belief.
Warden pulls out the bone thing and is like, well, where is friend that knows about this?
The Scrimshander. Ah, yes, that was the place right next door that you guys passed. The Happy Scrimshander.
Yes, we were going to do this after, Warden, or you can go look yourself right now if you want.
Yes. All better now. Good job. There.
But to continue introduction, these are my friends, Father.
Pats her on the head. It's like, there.
Like Baymax, just like
Literally.
Natasha will go to introduce everybody to her father.
Yes. So, see, your halfling friend. He nods to everyone in turn. He does look at Warden kind of quizzically. I've never seen one such as him. Paladin, I can tell, but
I am a toy soldier.
As it would seem, not a normal occurrence. Phaedon.
Oh, I am not normal. That is what they told me.
Aye, well, if it weren't for our bit of an emergency, we would have been coming through town anyways for our toy friend over here.
Oh, well. I would just advise people of Lonelywood are kind folk. Ask what you need to know for your business. But I wouldn't go poking around in theirs too much.
I am a kind folk too.
He's very kind.
Hearing that Natasha, the realization that Natasha mentioned that this is her father, everyone understood it. And Trex has been kind of sitting there looking, and the words finally registered in his head after this whole time. And he kind of waddles up and sticks a little grubby hand up. Hi, I am Trex. I take care of Natasha. And he puts his hand out to Zev. And Zev shakes his hand, and he looks back again at Natasha. Odd
Natasha visibly
indeed.
facepalm.
Yes.
Turns out kobolds are quite impressionable.
So
we
it would
didn't know
seem.
before meeting them.
What the kobolds are usually not the kindest of creatures. Natasha, what did you do to make this one admire you so?
I'm not
Well,
sure. I may have cast a spell on him that was supposed to be temporary, and it seemed to have had some permanent damage.
Well, and you see his face kind of. He's like he's speaking, but also kind of holding something back. He's like, "Well, you've always proven to be more powerful than would seem." Yes.
Seems so, indeed. But I suppose that makes this couple very nice. To me, at least. Isn't that right,
Indeed.
Trent?
Of course.
Right. Well, if we'll be right next door, because I believe now, Warden, you'd like to talk with the people next door about your bone thing.
I am curious. I don't normally have bones. This is a new development, so I want to know about the bones that I do have.
why, what do you mean? You've got quite the backbone.
Ha! Ha! I understood that one. I don't make jokes, but you do. That was a good one.
Well, it seems like everyone's preparing to leave. I think it seems. While they were kind of having that conversation, Seraphine was just kind of investigating this corner and just kind of looking at like this. You said there was like an old bed or something over here.
Knowing
Does it
what
look
you've
like-
heard, you would assume that this was Seraphine's bed when she lived here.
Or Natasha's.
Sorry, Natasha.
room.
Sorry, excuse me. Yes.
That's what I thought. I'm just trying to see if I can, I don't know, pick up anything about Natasha from just her old living space, I guess.
Give me a perception check.
Perception.
I would say actually, insight.
Insight? Okay, that's
Yes.
better. I'll do that. Come on, roll decently.
Yeah, with a 13, I mean, you would see that this home is a comfortable home, small as it is. Zev seems quite nice enough. You don't really perceive that there would have been, like any kind of issue. That Natasha probably grew up happily here.
Seems
and the
very
bed's-
cozy.
Yeah, and the bed seems to be packed with care, almost as Zev is always keeping it ready, hoping that one day she'll return to come back home. But it is also packed up in the knowledge, being an elf as old as he is, that what you wish and what reality is don't always join up.
But it's always helped, like, welcoming space.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Pick up more about her dad than her.
Yeah, I mean, she hasn't slept in a bed for a few years, so there's probably nothing there
No.
that you would notice. Yeah.
Okay.
I think Al would actually go up to Natasha after some point and say, "Hey, Natasha, do you mind if we have a small sidebar real quick?"
She seems like she was about to say sure, but then she looks at Rex.
And Trex just looks at
can-
you and looks at Al and looks at you and looks at Al.
I don't mind if he listens over.
All right, then there's no problem, I suppose.
Like it's just like off in the corner. Al would be like, I saw that nasty look on your face for but a moment. Well, I don't talk about this very often, but my husband passed away many years ago, and well, we spent a long time looking for someone who could use a greater restoration, like your father can. But we both, we didn't have the money nor the means to find or, well, even get in contact with someone like that. And I don't know. I mean, you're hearing this from an old bloke, but you really should spend some more time with your stepfather. You never know how long you got left with the people who really support you. So if you need an excuse for the rest of us to fuck off for the rest of the day, just let me know, and we can get you to some time to bond if you feel up to it.
First, you don't look like an old bloke.
Oh, but I definitely am.
Give yourself some credit. Secondly, point taken. Thirdly, I suppose that would be nice, yes, if you could do that. There is a nice inn, I believe. Let me check. I do know of an inn here, right?
There really isn't many. Let me make I gotta double check now if I actually put it in. Yeah, there was some here. I think, was it the Lucky Liar?
Yeah,
No.
the Lucky Liar. No, it's just a tavern.
No, it's just a tavern. Yeah. No, there's no inn. You know that when people stay here, they usually stay with friends. And the speaker has let people stay if she has room, but she has a lot of children. But there's really no major inn in Lonelywood. Lonelywood is one of the smallest towns in Icewind Dale.
There is technically the Ramshackle that is a closed inn that nobody's using right now. It is vacant.
Sure, we'll go with that.
I mean, Natasha would just give that information. There's not really an inn, but there is the Ramshackle that's vacant. It's an old inn, but it closed down.
I can work with that.
Will everyone else also work for that?
I think without even answering your question, Al just kind of like steps out in front of the rest of the party and it's like, all right, let's leave these two to have catch up time. We don't want to step in the way of family. Because I also heard, well, now hear me out here, there's an abandoned building with maybe some treasure inside. I was about to say ghost and then remembered that the whole reason, the first reason we were here was, and very much decided to not hate that.
I was just gonna say, as you just kind of like stepped in front of the group, you kind of interrupted as Serdfine was talking to Natasha's dad, basically just going off and just rambling, basically from the moment she met Natasha up until now, but she probably didn't get that far going down that whole explanation.
Well, and I think we might be able to find some nice information about a little trinket of yours, or
Oh, that would be nice. I could possibly get a meal. I'm really hungry for some reason.
I bet de-aging is what did it to you.
Yes.
So are you guys going next door then, or?
Yes.
It sounds
that
like
what
everybody
follow
except
me.
Natasha is going next door.
Warden
Alrighty,
is hurrying.
Okay. So you guys go next
Yay.
door. I accidentally opened up a different map. Let's go back. Here.
Thank you so much. That was so nice of you guys to do to help me
Well
not be
met.
old anymore.
Hey, maybe during our time we can put something together to repay. Forgetting his name already.
Is that
To repay Sever's kind deed.
Yes, I had nothing to give. I only had these trinkets, but I don't think he would want something like that.
Maybe we can scramble something together.
out of character? I'd like to point out that this spell costs 100 gold piece to cast.
Oh, jeez.
Only 100? Greater Restoration is cheap.
Only
Damn.
100.
I assumed it was like 1,000.
No.
Oh my god! Imagine. Oh jeez. Is this
Hello.
it?
Okay.
Knock, knock.
It's a store, so you can enter.
Oh,
Mm,
I enter. Yes.
Yeah.
They made it sound like this place was very like, you know.
Yeah, it's a store. As you go in, you see there's a little bell above the door. It gives a soft chime as you enter. The air inside smells faintly of whalebone dust, oil, and pine smoke. And you see the proprietor, Risky Harrow Hill, behind the counter, her weathered face framed by a thick gray braid. And she kind of looks up from her workbench. Oh, well, welcome to the Happy Scrimshander. How can I help you all?
Yes. I found this thing in me. It is a bone. It is not mine. I was wondering where it came from,
Well,
how I got it, and what it means.
That is definitely a
Maybe-
bone. May I? As she
Oh,
puts her
yes.
hands out.
I have 50 more questions.
I'm sure you do, dearie. Let's take a look at it first, and then we'll get to the questions. You see, she
Do
kind
you
of
know
puts
who
on.
I am?
I have
That's question
absolutely
number one.
no clue, dear. My name is Risky, and your name is
My
Warden.
dad owns the biggest
Warden.
That's what they call me.
car sale.
Lord.
Pleasure to
Um,
meet you, Warden.
You don't know who I am. Am I normal?
I don't know.
That was question number 2. Okay, I'll let you investigate. I have 48 more.
Certainly.
Number of
And
questions doubled
she
in,
looks
like,
over
2
at Al,
seconds.
Zeraphine, and Amaranth, and kind of smiles awkwardly at Joe. And
This
she
guy.
she puts on a pair of spectacles, and she starts to look over the carving. Well, now that's not a piece you see every day.
No,
And,
it was inside me.
she turns it over in her gloved hands, turning it towards the lamplight. She runs her fingers along its grooves, squinting at the tiny etched figures. The workmanship is very old. The lines aren't just decoration, you see. She kind of points it out. See here. These marks, they're not scratches from use, they're intentional. Story
Oh.
marks.
Oh,
Mhm.
that means
I can-
something.
Oh, I love a good story.
I can read some of them. I've only seen this style in relics from the Reghead tribes, specifically the tribe of the Elk. You see, they carve their histories into bone, so their deeds live on when flesh and blood are gone. She kind of traces the
I
curve of
have
the
one more
scrimshaw.
question now.
Yes.
Was I an elk? Is that what you're saying?
No, dear.
Oh, thank God.
And
Hey,
she
what's
kinda
wrong about being an elk?
No, nothing.
Smiles.
Nothing at all.
Noble creature.
Nothing at all. Anyways,
Elk are very important to those of us in
Yeah,
the 10
oh,
towns, you know, especially
absolutely.
the Reghead tribe. The Reghead tribes, they follow the Elks through the tundra. If it weren't for the Elks, the tribes wouldn't live too long. And she kind of looks over to Zeraphine. I've seen your people too. You live out in the tundra
Yes.
too. You know the importance of the
Yes.
elk.
Yes, this is very important. But
Yes.
why was an elk bone in your body?
But that is the
Yes, wow.
elk, the animal. This is the tribe of the elk. One
Oh.
of the Reghead tribes. Tribe
Okay.
of
I have less
barbarians.
questions now. Okay.
And she traces the curve of the scrimshaw, and she taps tapping a spiral etched with tiny humanoid fingers, each carrying weapons. She goes, this part, it speaks of a protector. No. She kind of squints. A war guardian. Not of flesh, not of elk or the hunt. Something shaped, given purpose, made to stand between the tribe and its enemies.
Oh, is that me? Was I that purpose?
It
And she kinda-
sounds
Son
like
Verbachi.
it could be you, but
I was
do
made.
you?
And she kind of glances up at you, studying your expression. She's like, well, that is what the story suggests. A construct, perhaps, or a spirit bound to form. It's hard to tell. These old tales mix truth with symbol. Could be they saw a man in armor and thought him forged, or could be the other way around. And she kind of sets the scrimshaw down and gently pushes back toward you. Whatever this is, Warden, it's more than just a carving. This was meant to be found. Meant to remind someone of who they are or what they were built to do.
Oh, that's a really big sign, Warden. You don't recall anything with the wreck head?
Warden's head turns immediately, like so fast. His eyes look at Zerfin, and they're now red again.
Oof, not again.
Um,
Sorry, he
and-
does this. It's not dangerous, I hope.
and he just whispers softly and says to her, Zerfin, please help me. Get me out of here.
Oh,
I don't want to be stuck anymore. Don't let it go back to darkness. No.
well, I'm a Amaranth. The key? Or I'll
Right,
try.
The next time that happens, he really needs to give clarifying information. Like just saying help me over and over again. Like we already got the message.
Yeah, I'll try for the key. I've never tried to twist it before. Amaranth's always really good at twisting it.
I can do
what do
it.
you mean?
I like it.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
Warden-
Celine is like, can you
My key is fine.
preserve a head with the scrimshaws and the bones?
She's like, so I got this head. Full flesh though, full flesh.
It
and
really
she pulls
is
it out
just
of the
quite
pack
the conversation starter.
and slams it down on the table. So, what can you do with
love it.
this?
So what can we do? I got 40 gold.
What are my options?
I love her.
And Iriski's like,
Warden's eyes like return to blue, and he looks back and he's like, where did I go?
The warden.
Where did you come from, Katsnai Joe?
What? No.
Or nor.
Ow, I don't think that's a reference.
as Warden says that, the lamplight kind of flickers, and outside the wind moans against the shutters. And Iriski kind of quietly looks at you all and says, it seems he must decide whether he's still following their story or he's ready to carve his own.
Sorry, carve my own what now?
Yeah, just look at Warden. It seems like this is a sign of a purpose bestowed upon you. I guess
My purpose
the question
is to protect
is,
you.
is
To
that
give
what you
piggyback
want?
rides.
But is that what you want, Warden?
That's what you all want.
I want you to live your life and be safe. You're a very kind creature that I met. You have been protective, but you're not
I was a
bound
snowman.
to us. You are a snowman, if a very frozen snowman. But you move now. You run. You
And
jump.
I have a cowboy hat. I am very excited about the cowboy hat.
Which he's still wearing.
Yes. He tips it and is like, yeah.
Does Does it seem like he has like no interest in like going from like straying from his like perceived objective of like protecting us? It seems like no matter what I say, he's just like, I'm just gonna like just focus on. Like, is it like, does it seem like he's intentionally like, or is it just like, oh, he's not really that worried about it?
I think, and I'm not sure if I can verify or say this, but
Like, I can't tell. Yeah, I can't tell if it's you personally being like, oh, or your character personally being like, oh, I'm not that worried, or is it like something else making you not worry about it?
I think, I think there's some memory issues of forgetting the purpose. And so understanding that the purpose has changed, or what the original purpose was, is different for what it is being told to him. He thought he had one purpose, and now he's finding out he had a different purpose. And so he's very lost on and unsure if that purpose should become his purpose again, because he was always told to protect and guard the party.
Oh, so it's just confused.
Yeah.
Hmm. Okay.
I need some time to understand myself. I don't understand me.
Hey, and that's okay, Gordon.
Mm-hmm.
Take all the time that you need.
I'm having black spots in my memories. I sometimes see you, and then next thing I know, it's been some time, and you are somewhere else. And I don't remember what has happened in that period of time. It's very short. Have you noticed anything weird about me? Anything not normal?
I guess that depends on your definition.
Not like this?
Go. No for now.
Oh,
That answer might change later.
so I don't randomly turn my head and have glowing red eyes and say scary shit.
Very scary things.
Wow, that's
often,
crazy
quite
how you knew
often.
exactly what was happening.
I
What?
mean, even if that happened, I wouldn't really worry about it, right?
I
Oh,
would.
I'm sure that it's just a normal part of being a toy soldier, right? Have you ever met another one? How
no,
do you
but
know
this
what
does
is
not
normal?
feel normal to suddenly not feel like myself and then
It does not
wake
look
up
normal.
5 seconds later.
Honestly, it is very concerning, but you seem to be fine so far.
Hey, also, there's not really much we can do about it, so worrying yourself about it isn't really gonna get us anywhere except feeling like shite. So,
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Well, I'm going to go think. And Warden's going to walk
you
off.
do that, bud.
It's 9 o'clock. I have to run.
And yes, that is the end of the session too. So we will stop here. We'll pick up next week with Natasha's discussion with her father.
was fun.
I feel
and,
bad because I was truly trying to set up that moment as like all right, I'm
perfect.
gonna get everyone out of here.
I
Go
mean,
for it.
to be
Have
fair,
a good time.
there
Good
was good night, Moby.
Oh,
To be
see
fair,
ya.
there was
nice.
two literally right next to each other character moments here. So it was, so I'm like, either one can happen first, because we have Natasha with her father and the Happy Scriptshander, which is going to deal with Warden's arc. So they were right here, right next to each other, and either one could happen first. Now, and this is why I said I wanted to do a side quest last week, because you guys inevitably would have gone to Lonely Wood, and I wanted everyone here that I could is at least to make sure more people were here than not for this. So with 2 people missing, I'm like, it was better to do a side quest than go to Lonely Wood. But yeah, so a fun time. I had a great time listening to you guys and seeing how your characters are responding to things, and Zeraphine growing old was hilarious.
Oh my god, I love that.
Yeah.
Really thought that I wasn't gonna talk about how Al's husband died. Well, in my head, the point was, all right, the first time someone casts Greater Restoration is when
Yeah.
I'll talk about it. I didn't
Yeah.
expect it to be this early.
No.
And I want to say shout out.
Which is fine. It's totally fine.
Shout out to Hannah reminding me what the spell does, and it does age, and the Greater Restoration spell that Moby reminded me of, and even the Ramshackle, which was in my notes but I didn't see. So thank you guys for reminding me of those things, because sometimes it's hard
I
to
don't
keep track
mean to
of
be a
everything.
rules lawyer when I say those things.
No.
That was rules
That's welcome. That was welcome.
Okay.
That was. I'm literally saying thank you for reminding me of those things.
Like, we
So-
got more
You're welcome.
content.
yes. No, those are important. And as far as the Ramshackle goes, that it is a closed down inn, and it's something that you guys can, with these NPCs, I didn't bring it up. If you talk to the speaker or other stuff, it's an opportunity for a little fun thing. You could all make Lonelywood your home at the end if you wanted to. You could try to rebuild the inn. So that's an option that can come in. And I didn't get to say this before Moby left. You all level up to level 3.
Yes!
Congratulations.
Talking about that. Yay!
I get a
Yeah.
subclass.
This has been
Yes.
such a
After
great
fighting,
session.
especially after fighting the ghost and all the other stuff, yes, you guys level up to level 3. And you will begin next week with level 3. So I will send Moby and Devin a message about that to let them know to level up for next week as well. But let's get out of here. I know Amaranth has to prepare for her session. Dazzle has prepared for her session. So thank you guys again, and I'll see you guys next week.